Patrouski needs a Pokemon Venmo. 3D streamer and YouTuber who is a legend. Okay, master calling alphas. Open seal product is skipping gym rerans. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider their economic choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering Pokemon questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a Pokemon Venmo. 3D streamer and YouTuber who is a legend. Okay, master calling alphas. Open seal product is skipping gym rerans. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider their economic choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering Pokemon questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a Pokemon Venmo. 3D streamer and YouTuber who is a legend. Okay, master calling alphas. Open seal product is skipping gym rerans. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider their economic choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering Pokemon questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a Pokemon Venmo. 3D streamer and YouTuber who is a legend. Okay, master calling alphas. Open seal product is skipping gym rerans. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider their economic choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering Pokemon questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a Pokemon Venmo. 3D streamer and YouTuber who is a legend. Okay, master calling alphas. Open seal product is skipping gym rerans. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider their economic choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering Pokemon questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions.
Dude, someone in chat said not this song again. You're in for a long year if you don't like this song, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Someone made me an official Patrouski song. You know damn well I'm gonna use it.
Open seal product is skipping gym rerans. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider their economic choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering Pokemon questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a Pokemon Venmo. 3D streamer and YouTuber who is a legend. Okay, master calling alphas. Open seal product is skipping gym rerans. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider their economic choices. His pastime activities.
I had to just mute my mic because I was choking on Monster Ultra, dude. What a way to start the day. Alrighty. Wowzers. Alrighty though. Good morning, fellas. How are we doing? What's up? What's up? How are we feeling today? Nothing crazy planned today. I'm running out of dinner status. So I have around 1 hour and 7 minutes of dinner status left. So it's not going to be around for much longer. I'm going to go ahead and just check all of my honey trees to start off the day. I do want to do them hourly and get used to that. And then after that, I want to start doing some more alt account stuff. So I might kind of iron out the 2 alt accounts I have on the Patrouski account, because then I could actually go ahead and use them for Jimmy runs and use the account box with them, use them for more proper storage, etc., etc. So we'll see how all of that goes. I also maybe we'll hop over to the only Shinies accounts. There's a lot of things we could do today. The only thing that's guaranteed is shiny hunting. What's up, chat? Yo, Paulo! Thank you, thank you. Why is it so dark? Oh, I did it the wrong. Ah, okay, one sec. I have my controller plugged in the wrong Xbox. Give me 1 second. Good morning, though, Paulo. What's up, dude? Pat's not wearing pants. How to put up the BRB screen? Hey, you never know what could happen. Okay. What's up though? Good morning. Good morning. So we couldn't see his yacht. Hey man, I gotta protect myself. Okay. What's up? Good morning. I was telling Casey earlier. I'll just tell you guys. I was telling Casey earlier. I'm feeling dim today, dude. Not bright. Okay. I am not in a bright-minded mood. I'm dim as all hell today, okay? So I'm gonna be slow. I've got the window open to shine some light onto me to hopefully wake me up and get something cooking. Dim sum? I don't know if I've had dim sum. We're gonna open up the mist honey tree image. I want to do a full guide on this at some point. I can just show this really quick. Yo, bowl of coffee. What's up? Jelting to this stream. Don't know what that means, but what's up, dude? Good morning. Happy to see you. Thanks for the 2 months of Twitch Prime. It's super appreciated. All right. Choking on Monster Ultra. What is happening? Do not Google it. Okay. I just simply won't. Easy peasy. All right, here is my honey tree route for those who are interested. I do want to do a full guide on this at some point. This is the guide that I've been following and kind of learning alongside, but I usually start from left to right just because that's the easiest way for me. Just how I do it. It's easy for me to follow if I kind of do like the bottom left spot down here. Head over here. There's a really easy honey tree right here that I've started to try to go to every day. It's a pretty good resource. It was made by Rayo, I believe. It says at the top of the map. Yeah, it was made by Dreo. Okay. I need my chat open. Chad Trowski, what's up, Simkiller? Say I'm feeling lucky. My 53rd shiny. You have 53 OTs now, Clue? That's seriously so impressive. How many encounters is a typical honey tree run? I'm not even sure. It's around 2 to 3 per tree. We could just counter something. So I had what? Was it 2 or 3 encounters the first tree? I think that tree was 2. So that's like, let's say 5 encounters so far. Let's just try to track it this time. I don't actually know. Let's say we started at 54, 54. Is my encounter counter working? Here, let's see. Okay, so let's say that I started at 550-ish. Plus 5548. I don't know. We'll see. Porkling, love the name. What's up, dude? Go back down here. Is there one to the set? This map is so confusing at times. We're gonna go east. There's 2 over here. Let's just count. So far, this is 8 encounters. Let's just try to count. This is 8 so far. Yo, Mew gifting a sub over to Chuckle. Appreciate it. What's up, Yono? W gift. Thank you, Mew. Super generous the past few days. What are the ratios of legendaries? We don't know the exact encounter rate. The developers have not released it. What we do know is that it's somewhere between 1 out of 1,000 and 1 out of 8,000. It's somewhere in that range, but we don't know the exact. I would guess 1 out of 5, 1 out of 6K, something like that. Dude, I love shiny hunting in PokeMMO. I mean, I really think it's, you know, a different experience than anything. I'm happy to hear at Morehouse. Good luck to you, dude. I think the 1 out of 30K makes it a lot of fun. And also, it's really like, people always see the 1 out of 30K number and get very scared, but I'm pretty sure the hours it takes I'm pretty sure the hours it takes to get a ×5 Horde shiny, which is the quickest kind of shiny you could get in PokeMMO, at a 1 out of 30k rate, I'm pretty sure that's the same. It's the same hours as single encountering for a 1 out of 8,000, like the original Pokemon rate. So I think the like fastest shunt in PokeMMO is comparable to like the OG games shunting. Yeah, if you've done soft resets, you're gonna do well in PokeMMO. I always say, dude, that's funny. I always say the one type of hunt that I wish existed in PokeMMO was some sort of soft reset, because I don't really get to do that type of hunt that I've always wanted to. It seems very fun. Oh, I lost count. We're gonna do it at 548 was the starting number. A rare Monster Ultra day. I haven't drank Monster Ultra in a while. 42 mil? What's up, dude? Shiny Giratina. I'm not a huge fan of legendary Pokemon in general, but Giratina is my favorite if I were to pick one edgy boy. Hordes are not even a Pokemon thing, it's an MMO thing. I think Hordes are... I think there's some implementation of Hordes in traditional Pokemon. I don't know enough about them. I don't think you can control them as much. I don't know. 15 over Darkrai? Yeah, definitely. What Honeytree shiny? I'd be so happy with... The reason I do Honeytrees is because, like, I'd be so happy with most Honeytrees. Like, I like Munchlax, Cherubi, Combee, even like Wurmple and stuff. Like, I don't have one of those. Like, it'd be one of the less ideal ones, but the big ones would be Munchlax, Combee, Cherubi. There's some other, like, obviously there's Pinsir Heracross as well. Like, there's so many. For me, like, there's so many good shinies. Like, yeah. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I'm pretty sure a traditional Pokemon game has Hordes. I just don't know in what way. Yeah, I don't know if Sweet Scent works. Yeah, I literally just don't know exactly how that works. Was unlimited? That seems pretty broken. Interesting. Interesting. Yo, Yono, what's up, game? Thank you for the 2 months of Prime. I appreciate it, dude. Hope the content's been helpful or entertaining enough in the background to warrant that above and beyond support. What's up, dude? Thank you, gamer. Dude, I've been thinking a lot about, I never know, so whenever my donor status wears out, I never know if I immediately want to jump into, like, another dono, or don't want to actually take that time and use the benefits, I guess, to, like, go... Like, when your donor status wears out, you can just pop another, you know, forehead duh. Or you could go, like, play other accounts in that meantime, like, in that little bit of downtime, or, like, do other things off of donor status that aren't shiny hunting. So you don't feel as you're wasting as much of the time. I feel like I overthink about that stuff and over-worry about that efficiency, but... You see a future where Switch games are on PokeMMO? Yeah, I don't see why not. I'm trying to think. I think, yeah. One day. I mean, it's the same thing as... It's really far in the future. Probably like 2 decades, like 20 years out, but I could definitely see that future. How much Pokemon do you play outside of streaming? It depends on what's going on in game. During events, quite a bit. During certain shiny hunts, it depends. Like right now, it depends is what I'll say. There's like certain times where I'll play half of my hourly time, or my daily time on stream and half off stream. Recently I haven't been playing much off stream because I'm so, well, actually, no, I mean, recently I've been playing a fair bit off stream, but all I've been doing is setting up breeds. So I've just been like preparing breeds for the breeding extravaganza. That's most of my gameplay off stream right now. I really don't want to get a shiny off stream. Holy fuck, I don't want to get a shiny. So I have been really hardcore not shunting off stream, because the idea of after edging you guys for this fucking long and making you watch me shunt this much, I feel like I've got to get it on stream, you know? I feel like I owe that to you guys, and I've been trying to keep that a thing. Breeding extravaganza, yes, I used to do them for I think I did a breeding extravaganza for like my 500 sub special. Like, it's an old kind of content. I'm not trying to like hide my face, but it's hard to get my mic in a good position where I can not hide my face but also speak into it clearly. Hey, it happens, caveman. It happens. I love the breeding extravaganzas. They're a lot of fun. Yeah, so, dude, yeah. Exactly, Simkiller. Can you make money from honey gatherers? Strictly better profit? I actually don't know. Someone would have to test. Like, intuitively, I would think, oh, probably pickup is better, and that's why people use it. Like, generally in life, whenever there's like thousands, tens of thousands, or hundreds of thousands of people doing one thing, the odds are whatever people are doing is whatever like the most people are doing is probably the most efficient, because so many people's eyes are on it. It's unlikely that those hundreds of thousands of people missed something. Now that does happen, but it's unlikely, right? Thank you for the charm, Remeru. You've been crazy with the charms. How much honey do you have left? I bought a big stack recently. 702. That's a good question. That is breeding a ton. You can check out the old videos to see exactly what it is. It's essentially just setting up a bunch of pretty expensive breeds and like competitive breeds. Yeah, breeding extravaganza is setting up a bunch of competitive Pokemon, like 4x31s, 3x31s, like really good breeds, and then hoping to one day breed a competitive Pokemon randomly through that process.
Thank you for wasting her money, Twister.
Yo, Twister!
Less than 3.
How long did it take?
How long did it take you to hunt these?
To hunt these? Are you gonna say these nuts? You know what? Pretty freaking long. What's up, Twister? How you doing today, man? How you feeling? W sub. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, dude, for the 3 months. Hopefully the content is still entertaining or helpful in some way. What's up, dude? I'll give you a pass on that one because it was a sub. Subs don't get timed out for Dez Nuts jokes. That's if you're gonna use your sub for that, that's you get immunity. That's pretty funny. Some guy on your Discord sniped a shiny Charizard for 250k last night. I would love to see that screenshot. That's unbelievable. That's some once in a year. That's like snipe of the year type stuff. That's nuts. It's 1 out of 30k. How do you not have a shiny yet? Skill gap. I am not good at the game. I don't play well enough. I don't hunt efficiently enough. Therefore, I clearly don't deserve a shiny. That's just what happens. Pay to win stream. True. It's a video? Dude, I would love to. That'd be sick to see. Is it in like Devious Licks or where's it at? Sub is your immunity idol. Once in a blue. Yeah, that's crazy. You promised a timeout. Do you want a timeout? $75 encounters dry. Good luck to you, man. Good luck to you, dude. What shiny thing is the ultimate? What shiny do you think is the ultimate flex? There are 2 ultimate flex shinies in PokeMMO. Shiny Shaman, which no one has and doesn't exist, so therefore it's the ultimate flex. Number 2 is Secret Shiny Shedinja. That's a different breed of humans that go for not only one shiny Shedinja, but a secret shiny. For those who don't know, I did a video on this. It takes 17,777 hours on average to go for a secret shiny Shedinja. It is a long hunt. Dez Nuts. What's up, Casey? Seen that one before. What's up, gamer? Nonetheless, how are you doing today? What's up, Flappin' Chat? How you doing? You can get a secret shiny Shedinja, yes. It's the 1 out of 16 shiny Shedinjas will be secret. I already came here. Oops. I started the stream here. Maybe we'll do some fucking Shedinjas today, boys. You know what? I'm super dry. Why the fuck not, honestly, at this point? Let's be honest. It's probably gotten easier since there's better XP spots and stuff, and since XP candies really changed that hunt. It's more expensive now, but like I think it's worth it to not have to worry about the 20 tentacle shinies or whatever you have to get before. What balls did you get for luck? For like good luck? What Pokeballs? Maybe like luck tree or something? I don't know. The shiny Poliwhirl? Yeah. For Weeks, but even try. Yeah, dude, it always happens like that. I'm sorry. I mean, rip GG's. I love shiny Poliwhirl. Congratulations on that. But obviously, you were singling. You went to EV for 2 seconds. You got, it's fucking awkward, dude. I'm sorry to hear it, man. I am sorry to hear it, gamer. Whispered it to you. Yeah, here's the Poliwhirl. I love it. It's good IVs. What's the nature? Rash. The king. Did it have the King's Rock on it when you caught it? That's kind of wholesome. That's kind of wholesome. Oh, someone's popping a XP charm. They're going hard. Okay, flapping. Tuesday. What is today? Wednesday? How do you? Would you say? How would you say Wednesday in British? Wednesday. That's pretty good. I'm just my impression's getting better. Price check request. What you got, Porky? Let me go ahead and turn my whispers on so you can whisper it to me. Okay, they're on. Go ahead and whisper me in game, Porky, and I will give you my best attempt. Please stop. What are you talking about? All right, this is the last honey tree check. So this will let us know how many encounters we actually got from that route. We got 3 there. That's going to put us at 591. I can't do this math alone. 591 minus 548, I believe was the starting. So 43 encounters in a full honey tree run. It's really not much, dude. It is not much, but it's honest work. Did you see what happened with Mysterious Premier Balls? I know they got bought out yesterday. Did their markets restabilize? What's going on? Oh yeah, it restabilized about 20k up. Yesterday it was at like 370k, so it restabilized, but like 20k up from where it was at previously. That's doing pretty damn good. Mysterious Pokeballs, how are we doing? Lowest price, 25. I mean, Mysterious Balls. I have a video coming out on this soon. Mysterious Balls are one of the easiest and best investments you could have made in PokeMMO. Thank you for the extra honey. Yo, thank you for the extra blessed honey. Jesus, with Nesquik, with a name like that, I'm sure that'll have the shiny in them, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Good afternoon, fellow Dry Shunter FFL. What's up, dude? 43 encounters is like a 50-50. Yeah, pretty much, Sim Killer. That is actually, when you think about it like that, that's actually kind of true. Wild Catch. Curious if it adds novelty. I will say, I haven't checked the IVs yet. Unless it's like, if it's 4 times 31, I don't think it adds any novelty. If it's a 5 times 31 Ditto, maybe someone would buy it for novelty. It's 4 times 31. This is a really fucking nice Ditto. I don't think anybody's buying this for novelty. I will tell you that. I don't think anybody's buying this for novelty. But it's a fucking beautiful Ditto, dude. This is a crazy Ditto. Here, let me shunt a little bit. Let's go ahead and try to price check this. The tough thing is, do you price check this with nature? Because it's jolly. So would you not worry about the special attack? It's tough. I feel like you do just price check it as 4 times 31. Let's see what comes up, if anything. Cheapest, yeah, cheapest you're gonna get for this is 760k. You're probably going more though with the 25 plus in each. Let's get rid of the attack stat, maybe. 800k minimum, I would say. Dude, I would list this Ditto for like 1 point. You probably overcut this. You definitely overcut this. I would go like 1.8 to 2 mil on this Ditto and just fucking see if it sells. That's a fucking 2 miller, dude. As a 2 miller. 3 million minimum, trust me, you could try it. I mean, the cool thing about that Ditto, I mean, to be fair, fuck, that Ditto is so close to being a perfect Tauros breeder. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, that Ditto is actually so close to being the... Wait, I'm actually... That Ditto... Oh, my fuck, that is frustrating. That Ditto is so close to being the perfect Tauros breeder. For those who don't know, man, if you just switched this one special attack IV to like defense, and then what you would do is you would have a Tauros with 5 × 31 that you bred up, and you could put nature on it with Jolly. This would be so good. For those who don't know, 5 × 31 correct nature Tauros is one of the most expensive Pokemon, probably the most expensive to breed as a 5 × 31, because Tauros is a male only species, so it can only breed with Dittos. So you have to breed it with like, you have to get a Tauros and then breed it with a 2 × 31 Ditto, and then a 3 × and a 4 × 31 Ditto, which is super expensive. Like 5 × 31 correct nature Tauroses are hyper expensive. I'm so sad. In 2019, I sold a shiny Elgium, and now I knew what I have done. I only have a clip. At least you have the clip, man. A lot of people don't even have the clip. It's one of the most common mistakes I see new players make is selling their first OT shiny and just regretting it. And it's normal, man. It happens. I'm really sorry that, you know, it sucks. It sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah, hopefully that was helpful, Porky. I wish you the best luck on your next shunt and your next shiny, and you know, hopefully it'll just make you value those next shinies that much more, you know. Small real, I don't know if you guys might not care about this, which is totally understandable. Small real life news. Me and Casey recently, we're moving coming up right before the wedding. We're moving 1 month before the wedding in June, which is why things are just so busy and fucking hectic and crazy right now. I have to start packing. I have a lot of stuff to pack, as you can probably tell. But we did just get approved for an apartment, which like I knew that we would, but Casey was so hyper stressed, and I get, you know, it's just one of those things, right? She was so stressed about whether or not we would get approved for an apartment just because I'm self-employed, so I have to like, dude, verifying my income is like shockingly difficult. I have to be like, okay, like here's this screenshot of like all my bank statements, here's like a sponsored payment, here's like 3 pages of like individual like Venmo and like PayPal donations just from viewers, like, oh yeah, here's like my Google AdSense. Like it was a lot to like paste together into like because I just have so many different, it's like that meme of like there's that meme of like, oh, remember that was that meme like 2 or 3 years ago when it was like, oh, rich people have like 8 streams of income. Oh my god, that's why they're so rich, Giga Chad. But in reality, it's just because like the richer you get, like you just have more money to buy other things like real estate and like stocks, and that's why you end up having other income streams or whatever. It's not like a correlation or whatever, right? But I'm just like, I'm the fucking memer of like this. I'm like one of the few small guys who just has all these weird little income streams that do actually really matter to verify my income, or they fucking, you know, I don't want them to think I'm, you know, can't afford it, right? It was weird, but yeah, but anyways, yeah, it's nice to have that approved because, yeah. If you don't have constant cash for 2 years when I got my merge in the UK, yeah, don't have constant cash. Yeah, that was like a stressful or weird thing, but it's cool to have that done with. It was cool to get, it's very small thing, like, you know, I knew it'd be fine, but it's cool to get approved for that. What's up, Casey, by the way? Whew. In even bigger news, like we just got approved for, you know, an apartment, you know, that's cool, but in even bigger news, we had some IRL friends recently get approved for a fucking house. So that was, I don't mean to fucking overshadow them. That was much fucking cooler. And it's a really fucking cute house for a really fucking good price in this. They did a great fucking job. It's really beautiful. Can we break up with shitpost to the bank? Wait, what do you mean? What is that? What do you mean shitpost to the bank? Overshadow? I know, Chris. Can you believe this? Can you believe it? Do you invest? If you consider throwing stuff into Robinhood and not YOLOing, but like uneducated, like what's the meme? Like, I don't consider myself qualified as an investor. Absolutely not, you know? But do I have investments? Sure. Yeah. Wall Street bets? I'm not that. Okay, I guess I'm at least one level above. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're fucking killing it. I don't know, dude. To the moon investments. Maryland is the best state. Maryland is a fantastic state. I do like crabs a lot. I love crabs. Maryland is phenomenal, true and real. Dude, yes. Dude, we were talking about, I feel like the home buying, especially like right now, it's like the worst time in the whole wide world to be like a home buyer. And like, it's really easy. What the fuck do I know at the end of the day? But it's really easy to be like, oh, like, just wait 5 to 10 years. Like, the market's gonna crash, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, but it's like, if you're fucking 28 years old and you want to have a kid, like, you can't wait 5 to 10 years. Like, if you want to fucking have a kid and have a house and have that, like, lifestyle, if that's what you want, you know, you don't really always have that opportunity to wait if you're getting older and you want to start a family. That's tough. Pat's almost a Virginia boy. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm a Maryland man, okay? I'm a Maryland man through and through. But I will be a Virginia boy on the side, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, for sure, Skia. For sure. But insane piece of advice. It's just not practical for like the average person. It's practical if you're buying real estate for like an investment, then it's practical to be like, if you don't really, you know, aren't buying it to live in, it's practical to be like, oh yeah, just wait 5 to 10 years. Also, what the fuck do I know? I don't like to talk about this stuff because I get baited into like, I don't fucking know, dude. The hell do I know? What the fuck do I know? Just stick your money in an index fund and watch it consistently perform. That's the most basic, easiest dumb advice. Oh yeah, actually, wait a minute, guys. Oh my god, what am I talking about? Actually, buy high, sell low. I think that actually everybody should buy, fuck, what's spiked up right now? Everybody buy everything at its peak right now, and then once it, please sell it to low. True. Oh yeah, for 100% Eclipse. 100%. I think that's fair, you know. How will Ripley go without you? Fuck the dog. That's so cute. Ripley, it's cute that you guys like remember little like off comments like that. Ripley's the cute, shy dog that our roommates have who gets nervous when there's like storms and stuff on stream. Gotta get your own dog? Maybe that's we'll see, dude. Dude, this is so based. Shuckle, you fucking, I love you. You figured out the market. If the price is high on something, that just means it's popular. You want to have popular stuff, right? When it's low, it's no longer popular. What are you, an unpopular loser? True. That is actually turbo based. Turbo based. Yo, what's up, Gix? Oh, look at Gix popping in. What's up? What's up? What's up, Necro? Most base chatter today. Ooh. Not everybody can do investments due to real. I actually had no idea. This shows how lacking my religious education is. Are there certain religions that actually outlaw investments? That's so interesting. More power to you. I respect it. Didn't know that. Interesting. Can't have high interest rates. Have high interest rates. Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. More power to you. Good luck. Good luck. Where's that dragon off at his boom? Dude, wait a minute. Speaking of high interest rates. Yeah, speaking of high interest rates, can we just look at the biggest Patrouski market failure? I like to hype up my wins. The biggest Patrouski market failure of probably of all time. This item has had a 6 million Pokeyen. What is this? 600% price increase in like 2 months? This thing is insane. If you bought these, you made out like a bandit. How is it still rising? That is actually crazy. Yeah, I sold mine. Keep in mind, I sold mine for 1.5 / like 1.6 mil, and I was like, I think this vanity is gonna go down, and I was super wrong. Gotcha, Skia. Sorry for misreading. I sold mine for 5.69 mil Sag. Why? Okay, wait a minute, guys. You can't go into market stuff and be like, oh, if I don't sell at the absolute, you know, peak, like, I'm an idiot. Like, that's not how it works. Like, if you sold it, sorry, excuse me. If you sold it for 4.65 mil, 6 points, you know, that's super good. That's super good, dude. This is gross. I'm so sorry, but my belts just smelled like Chef Boyardee. I had some Chef Boyardee for breakfast, boys. Okay, I'm a fan. I could sit here and rant about how much I love Chef Boyardee for probably hours. Sold what? Zodiac Dragon outfit. Dude, a lot of people, I love this fucking YouTuber. What's his name? Is it like Companies Explained or something? Chef Boyardee. What do you mean Chef Boyardee? What? Oh, Chef Boyardee's nuts. Fuck off. Shut up, Rumel. Shut up. You're a mod. Don't do it. Don't do it. A lot of people don't even know that Chef Boyardee was a real person. I can regurgitate what a YouTuber told me. Oh, isn't that so interesting, guys? What an interesting personality I have. Chef Boyardee was a real person. He like ran like a Michelin star restaurant back in like the 30s or 40s or some shit. He was like a head chef at like 17 because he like lied about his age. He has like actually an insane chef past and chef history. And Chef Boyardee was originally created, the like cans of food was originally created to supply nutrition to soldiers on the fucking front lines during like World War I and World War II, I believe. I'm just saying Chef Boyardee is a Giga Chad. I'm a huge fan. Go look him up. He's not just like a mascot like a bunch of other food products. He's an actual guy and he's got quite the cool history. And if you watch enough random rabbit hole YouTube video essays, you can have obscure knowledge just like this, and it'll get you very far in life, for sure. Join Cortana raid. I'll pass. Yeah, if you got, yeah, I'll pass. I only have one remote raid pass, so I'd rather just pass. Which side? I don't know. I don't want to check that. I don't want to find out who's on the wrong side. I think it's fine. I don't know. I'm not sure. Are you implying Colonel Sanders is not a dating sim? Yeah, that's his original creation. True. Actually, true and real. He's scared he won't catch it. I just want to... What? What are these insane... What? This is a... Wait. This guy's name is SenseWin. Sup, I don't play anymore. I always tell people, hey... If you don't play anymore, keep your Pokeyen, okay? How much is this? Rare candies are like 15k a piece. That's 16 mil of rare candies. I've never seen a stack like this. 10,000 XP candy XLs. I think like 5k a piece. Oh! What? I mean, so the meme is, holy shit, dude. The meme is, this is the best clip to test whether I'm correct. Just another 70 mil dono. That is, guys, stop. Keep your money. I always tell you, keep your money. Seriously, keep your money. I'm fine. I'd rather you progress your account. I'd rather you keep your Pokeyen. I'm doing fine. I don't need it. Please keep your Pokeyen. All right. However, thank you, SenseWin. I do appreciate it. This is insane. The coolest part about this is that, yes, raids will take these to the moon. The coolest part about this is I'm able to actually like really, I already have been keeping some stuff. I've already been buying, like I bought a bunch of XP charms and rare candies and stuff to make a small investment heading into raids, because I've been saying for a while that I believe XP items will not go to the moon, but I think XP items will rise in price once raids drop, because a lot of people are going to need to level Pokemon to level 100 for the first time in quite a while. So a lot of XP stuff is going to go up. For raids, you have to have a lot of the raids like require your Pokemon to be level 60 or require all 6 Pokemon to be level 80, or some might require level 100. We'll have to see. So that's holy shit. Yeah, it's like 70 mil Pokeyen worth of XP item investments. We'll see what happens with that. We'll see if that goes to the moon. Super generous of you. If you're quitting the game, please just keep. I appreciate it, but please, I do encourage you to keep your stuff so that you can come back to the game one day. A lot of people play PokeMMO seasonally. A lot of people play the event season, get kind of bored, and then quit. But you always come back. PokeMMO is very similar to RuneScape. They always say you never really quit RuneScape, you just take long extended breaks. PokeMMO is very similar in my opinion. I really believe in like just save enough stuff and enough resources for you to come back to the game, and I really encourage that. But thank you, still. Oh, I'm excited to see how that investment does. That's insane. You really farm them all payday? I don't know. I know you make if you payday all the way to like Shiny Dratini, you make like 150 mil or something in the process. I feel like I didn't thank you enough. Since when? I don't know if you're in chat. Thank you so much. I mean, this is insane. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Coco? My motivation to play changes every week. Yes, and that's totally fine. But yes, that's totally fine. I just don't want people to like give away all their money, because of that, right? You're just too nice to me, Rubel. I appreciate it, though, you goofball. Raids with her online. Yeah, dude, my Discord's a great place to find other people doing PokeMMO raids. And chill for the most part. I really like games. I think PokeMMO is really good at I really like games personally that allow you to, if you're in the mood to like AFK and chill, you can do that in PokeMMO. If you're in the mood to like play kind of efficiently, you don't have enough options. I will say, yeah, so I will say someone said I really like PokeMMO because I can get on and chill for the most part. I really like games that allow you to play based on how you're feeling. So if you have high energy, you can go do like a high APM fast, thing. And if you're feeling kind of lazy that day, it's like RuneScape, right? If you're feeling high energy in RuneScape, you could go PVM and do a boss or do Slayer or something like that. Or you could be lazy and do like woodcutting or mining or some other. Or you can, feeling high energy, you can do like high energy, 364G, like higher effort energies of different skills. So I like that a lot. I wish PokeMMO had more high effort / high energy stuff. I feel like PokeMMO is almost a little too chill. And I like chill games. I like chill grinding MMOs, but I do wish that PokeMMO had more things that were similar to egg hunting. Egg hunting is really, really intense because that 1 hour, if you've ever egg hunted, you understand. Making eggs is so mechanical. Like with custom strings installed, specifically, the race to make as many eggs as possible in 1 hour becomes an extremely mechanical challenge and a mechanical grind. And the difference between the bad players and the mediocre players and like the extremely good players, the amount of eggs you'll make per hour is so drastically different, and it's all mechanically based. I would love to see more mechanics like that in PokeMMO that reward you for putting in high effort and high energy and high APM and allow you to like do things a little faster versus kind of the AFK option. It's nice to have like, when I say AFK, I mean like, when I say AFK, I mean, I would call like single encounter hunting AFK. RuneScape players use that term in a different way, which is weird, I know. Because AFK means away from keyboard, but RuneScape players mean AFK as in like, oh, okay, you click the keyboard once every 8 seconds. And that's like AFK to us, which really isn't what that means, but you know what I'm saying. So I would consider single encounter hunting like pretty AFK because you're just running back and forth, letting the encounter run for itself and then kind of doing it again, right? It's pretty brain dead. I would love to see a little more active stuff. It's tough with Pokemon, but I'd like to see more active stuff in general. Maybe we're gonna see that with raids essentially, but more of that kind of stuff is great. Watching you. What's up, dude? What's up? How many eggs? I usually prepare around 450, and I think my best hour was 434 or something like that. You still do gym runs? Not too much, but I want to get back to them. There's always, yeah, gym runs are a good example. It depends on the gym run as well. You can do a lazy gym run or a high action gym run. I appreciate it, Games Cat. What's up? What's up, dude? How you doing today? If I have an OT shiny Ditto and I breed it with a non-OT shiny, would it come out OT? No. You can't fudge OT. So, like, I have a guide. If you look up shiny breeding guide PokeMMO, I do have a guide on this as well. We should do a Gamba. We actually, yeah, it's we're 46 minutes in and haven't done a Gamba. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna go ahead and start our Gamba. Will I get a shiny today? You guys will only have 15 minutes to vote, okay? So get your votes in on Twitch. It's on Twitch only, unfortunately, because I don't think YouTube has a proper system. I'm able to get a bot to fill that in, but doing good. Happy to hear it, dude. You're playing PokeMMO right now, Games Cat? What are you up to? I need Gamba. Yeah, we can get the Gamba started. There you go. 15 minutes, guys. Make your bets. Today's the day I'm putting it all on yes. I'm gonna hunt hard for you then. I'm gonna hunt really hard for you. Nice one behind you. Thanks, the plushies. My fiance has, I think, got me most of these. I think she might have bought... No, she bought me all of these. There's the Shuckle there. It's a little trio. All on no. Hope you get a shiny today. We'll see. We'll see. If I change my O2 item, yes, they will. That's an interesting... back in the day, it didn't work like that, but nowadays it does. So if you have like a bunch of shinies and you change your username, those Pokemon, the OT on them will change to the new username, which is nice. It's a big deal. It's a good question. What's your opinion on type-specific lures? You have to explain what that would be to me. I love stuff like that, Eclipse. Yeah, exactly. I've seen some Pokemon on the market with unknown OT. Are those from someone that got banned? I like that. That's a smart. I like that assumption. It's not. No, it's not the case. But I get how you got to that conclusion. Unknown OT is what happens on shiny Pokemon. If you buy 2 shinies off the GTL and breed them together, you'll get unknown OT. If you breed shinies incorrectly, let's say that you have a male shiny Rapidash, right? A male shiny Rapidash OT, and you go buy a female shiny Chansey off the GTL, right? If you breed that, the species is going to come out as a Chansey, but you never caught a Chansey, so the game won't give you your OT for that. It'll give you like unknown OT or like OT star, which I believe shows up as unknown OT to other people. You can't fudge a shiny in PokeMMO. Like, anyone that has a shiny with their OT on it, it means they went through the effort and time to go hunt that shiny in the wild. Even if they, like, bred it up IV-wise, they at one point hunted that shiny, which is why the shiny hunting system is so respected and why shinies are so valuable and acknowledged and have such integrity in PokeMMO. It's someone... Yeah, there's always that meme of, like, man, that guy, whoever has the username unknown OT has so many shinies. That's always, like, the meme. Oh, a music pause. What's up, Alan? How you doing today? What charms? They're not. I didn't pop them, but someone has shiny charms. Someone has an XP charm popped as well. Did you guys get the Kartana? Hopefully Casey actually catches her Kartana today. Good luck to you. What's your favorite Pokemon? My top 3 are number 1 Shuckle, number 2 Rampardos, and number 3 Stunfisk. Tips for shunting? Generally, I mean, it depends. If you're like super new to shunting, I just put out a beginner guide. I need to redo my in-depth shunting guides. My old shunting guide has my old mic, and it's really rough. Beginner shiny hunting guide. If you just Google, we're lucky enough where like people like me and a bunch of other content creators have put so much time and energy into making videos and into like search engine optimization. So like if you're new to PokeMMO, if you started playing PokeMMO past like 2022, all of a sudden you can just Google all your fucking problems, Google all of your questions, and find answers. That didn't exist in the game for 10 years, for the first 10 years. Like, for most of this game's history, if you Googled a question, good luck browsing through fucking a 300-page forum thread to hopefully maybe find an answer. It was so hard to find resources before like 2 to 3 years ago. Is Shiny Chatot slept on? I would say yeah. I'd say it's underrated for sure. My favorite moneymaker? The issue is PokeMMO is definitely a rich get richer game for sure. Any MMO is. The more money you have, the more you can use to make more money, like make investments. Like once you develop upfront capital, you just start flipping and making investments. But at the same time, any new player, you absolutely, like you could make, I'm trying to think, you could make, if you had the game knowledge and the time and the effort, you could make 100 mil Pokeyen in like a few weeks, probably less than a month. It just takes time and energy, and game knowledge. It's not easy, but it does really tilt me. I actually am getting so sick of it. I need to get back to, I want to do like another from scratch series, because it's the best way to shut up complaining new players who are like, oh, it's just too late to start. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, I've been playing for 3 months and I only have 200K. And it's like, dude, you probably play like 1 hour a week. You just literally don't put in the time and effort, or you're doing some crazy dumb shit. Like, just Google PokeMMO money making method. There's tons of good videos out there. There's tons of, you know, resources. There's just no excuse anymore to be like, oh yeah, like PokeMMO is not beginner friendly. Like, no, dude, bullshit. I have a video of me making 1 million Pokeyen in 1 day from scratch on a new account. I have a video of me making 100K Pokeyen in 1 hour from scratch on a new account. Like, there is no excuses. I'm so sorry. If you're a new player and you're like, oh man, the game's unfair. Oh man, like it's just too late for me to start, blah, blah, blah. You're coping. I'm sorry. You're so deep into huffing the copium. You need to get over yourself and go like work. It's just, it's not that. Now, video games are very different from real life. Real life, a lot more complicated. I don't feel this way about real life. Real life, the family you're born into, the situation you're born into, all these things drastically impact things. It's really, really difficult. You can't always outwork your circumstance. All you can do is try your best in real life, right? In video games, you literally can outwork your circumstance. You are literally given a direct path. It is, everybody's on an even playing field, for the most part, much more than real life. Like, that's why I love video games. I love video games and I love MMOs because everybody is born into an equal footing. It is the most possible, at least to a decent extent. Obviously, if you have more money IRL, you could like pay to win. Like, obviously there's some things, the more time you have, whatever job you have, but in a general sense, video games are much more fair and equal than IRL. And I really like that. That shit's really fucking cool. Yeah. I wouldn't say you need to treat this game like a job, but you do. I think if you want to be successful, you have to treat it seriously. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's the same as any game. If you want to be successful in like Dota ranked, if you want to be successful in like CS:GO, you have to take it seriously. Yeah, there's a lot of, there's so many other people that want to be successful in it. You have to take it seriously. Yeah, we'll see, Charlton. It's just competition, you know? That's 3 regions in 93 hours. I would say is quite good. That you're doing great, Haku. Do you have a Unity cape? No, dude. That item has gone to the fucking moon. Yeah, 20 mil. You're doing great, Chase. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. What's up, Neo? Yeah, and that's, dude, and it's not even, if you're new and you find yourself spending all your Pokeyen, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, you probably are spending it, hopefully, on like breeds to make more money, or on like competitive Pokemon. Like, you're probably spending it on ways to make more money, you know? Everything just compounds, you know? Grinding Stardew for a month, dude. The game is so fucking good. Welcome back, Zoro. Stardew is a great game to get sucked into for like a month. Encounters per shiny average. I did at one point. Let's see. How lucky am I? Patrouski, PokeMMO. I did a video on this at some point. Yes, I did a video calculating. It didn't get many views, like 2,000 views. Here you go. I did a video calculating my shiny rate after 10 years of playing PokeMMO. Spoiler, it was not good. I think it's still probably pretty bad. I'll have to recalculate at some point. Which one is better to pay, Dragon Spiral or Undella? I prefer Dragon Spiral personally, but some people swear by Undella. So I don't know. I honestly don't know objectively what's the best. Most wanted / favorite item? I don't want many expensive vanities, but I want Vampire Fangs. But this is 20 mil. 20 mil is a little too much. I'd pay like 15. Maybe even like 15 to 18, something like that. Yeah, 1 out of 27k is pretty fortunate. You're doing great. What's your best and worst shiny rate? My worst... So, dude, I love this question. What's your best and what's your worst shiny rate? I love this question because when you shiny hunt as long as I have, you end up on both sides of the spectrum. I've been like slightly unlucky all time, but I've had some really incredibly lucky moments, so I try to just appreciate those. And whenever I'm unlucky, whenever I'm dry, like I am on this hunt, right? I just try to look back and appreciate on the times I went really, really, really like wet and like undry as well, right? So my rarest shot, my driest shiny of all time, my unluckiest, was my first shiny, Stunfisk, and that was an estimated 300,000 encounters dry. I went 2,200 hours in game before getting him, and it took me, I think, 8 years. I started playing in 2013. I didn't get my first shiny until 2021, and I played this game a lot for a long time before ever getting my first shiny. And then, but the duality of that is immediately, so my first shiny was 300,000 encounters dry. My ×5 Horde Stunfisk. My second shiny, literally the next shiny after going that dry, was a shiny Shuckle in the Safari Zone at 106 encounters. Like, shiny hunting overall should end up evening out. Now, it's not always that extreme where you have turbo unlucky, turbo lucky back to back. That's Patrouski luck, as we call it here. I'm only either hyper lucky or hyper unlucky. There is no in between. But that was, yeah, that's a great example of they happened back to back. It was extreme unlucky into extreme lucky. I'm just glad I got the Shuckle on recording. Yes, I have a video called The Extreme Benefits of Alt Accounts. They're very good, Haku. Yep, it's so unlikely. But even then, when you think, it sounds crazy, right? It sounds like, oh, you had a 99.95% chance of getting a shiny at that rate, right? But if you think about it, if 1,000, isn't the math, I could be wrong, isn't the math on that if like 1,000 players, maybe it's 10,000, if 1,000 players, it might be 10, no, yeah, right? I don't know. Would that be 10,000? I don't know. If like 10,000 players, no, I'm fucking bad at math. If 1,000 players, I think it's 10. I'm figuring this out. 100. I think it's 10,000. So if 10,000 players, with that binomial distribution, if 10,000 players shiny hunt, 5 of them should end up at 300k dry. That just, you know, that's not that crazy. Like, it just makes sense. When there's that many players in PokeMMO, it makes sense that some of us are going to go extremely dry. On the first shunt, you know? It just happens. Yeah, I've talked about the binomial distribution thread since like 2021, Lucas. I've been posting, quoting, talking about, done multiple videos on. I've covered that binomial distribution forum post in great detail, dude. Most people probably heard about it. It sounds arrogant, but most people probably heard about it from me. So it's a very, very good post. I didn't make it or anything. It's a fantastic, I'm not good at math. What are you at the moment? Here, Sudowoodo number, I need to pop lures. Sudowoodo number 1, Mr. Mime number 2, Burlum number 3, Scyther number 4, 5 Cricketune. I didn't know, yeah, which is, you know, it makes sense. But I've been talking about it for a long time. I don't have a video of my first shiny, unfortunately, because I wasn't streaming PokeMMO or playing PokeMMO at that time. I was playing RuneScape. I wasn't, yeah. I'm lucky that I even got my Shuckle on recording. Dude, yeah, it's tough, Yami. Going dry in your first shunt is the great, look at this guy with his Sudowoodo. Going dry on your first shunt is the greatest blessing and the greatest curse. Like, it sucks. It makes you feel like shinies don't exist. It's horrible. More encounters like it's the same ability, same out of battle ability. You caught your Kartana? I'm happy to hear it, Aboja. Base camp? Yeah, with base camp, we gotta get a shiny for the reaction, right, guys? What berry lowers mental tech AVs? I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to double check it. Okay, I didn't even realize this. Wait, is this... Maybe I should change the game. To be fair, I didn't even think about this. The game that I have on screen in the background is a game called Wet, which is like an Xbox 360 game with like... It's like steampunk cowboy female protagonist. And I've wanted to play it for a while now. Like one of the more expensive 360 games. And it's like 30 bucks or whatever, 35. But now it feels a little thirst... Is it thirst trappy? Because I'm looking... over here, and I feel like now I gotta change it. I feel like it's kind of thirst trappy. I mean, Wet on Steam. I don't even know if it's on. It probably is on Steam, right? That game, yes, it is. Okay, I got. You know what? We're gonna be classy around here. It's fine. No. You know what? I won't stand for it. Give me 1 sec, chat.
Just wish you knew.
Yo, GK for the raid, dude. What's up? What's up? No, dude, you're perfect, GK. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Is it Classy Wednesday? All right, here we go, fellas. From thirst trap to classy in a matter of seconds, okay? A raid is a raid? True. W raid. What's up? What's up, GK? How you doing today, dude? What do you think converted you from a RuneScape player to a PokeMMO player? I've always just loved both games. In full fucking honesty and transparency, a huge reason why I switched back to PokeMMO. Well, okay, how do I explain? I picked up PokeMMO again because I was doing the pest control grind for 99 Prayer on my ultimate Iron Man. And that's like for those who don't know, it's like a 400 to 600 hour hunt. 400 to 600 hour grind. Sorry, excuse me. And it's like it's like so boring. It's very brain dead. It's very boring. It's very annoying. Yada yada, right?
Just wish you knew.
So I started playing PokeMMO on the side to cure that boredom. Are those games? Yes. I've got I'm a little bit of a retro video game collector. What's up, Aku? Come on, Shiny Melodic? No way. Wait, where is that at? Can I go check that out? What the fuck? Holy shit. Turn this off really quick. I'm getting distracted. So, but yeah, I ended up during the pest control grind, I ended up getting a shiny Shuckle, just so happened, you know, on stream. And I uploaded that video, and that YouTube video of me getting the shiny Shuckle got more views than any other RuneScape YouTube video I had at the time. I was trying to transition into RuneScape YouTube as opposed to... I did decent with RuneScape streaming. At my peak, I had like a couple hundred subs monthly, and but I was only at like probably 20 to 30 concurrent viewers. Like, it wasn't that crazy. But I was doing okay in the RuneScape section for streaming. But I tried to do RuneScape YouTube because streaming was just too much for me at the time, and I fucking failed miserably. I was horrible at RuneScape YouTube. I could not keep up. My content was bad. My mic was low quality. I had no editing. Like, the editing and the quality in the RuneScape scene is just so insane on YouTube. I couldn't keep up. So I decided to wing it and go ahead and try some PokeMMO content, and that's kind of where I'm at today. Like, it's really like Shiny Shuckle really started my PokeMMO YouTube memer. Check team chat. We already got Rumel was talking about the melodic. Where is it at in game? I also need to be careful. I can't show team chat, remember, to leak the Discord link, because then I'll get in big trouble. I have one secret shiny. What's so great about that? If you Google secret shinies explained, PokeMMO, I have a video on it. But essentially, they're just super rare. Yeah, what's up, Alpha? Hobos. I think I saw it in Reddit. I read every comment on both channels. The old mic, yeah. Some shunting luck, please. Good luck to you, dude. Heatmore is a super good shiny. Good luck to you, gamer. Horde isn't worth to farm shiny, question mark? Horde is by far the best way to shiny hunt. You should absolutely horde if you can horde for a shiny. However, you can't horde for every Pokemon. People always ask me when they see me single encountering, oh, why aren't you hoarding? And it's because I want rare shinies. If I want a Sudowoodo, I can't hoard that. You can't hoard a shiny Charmander. You can't hoard a shiny Beldum, right? The rarer shinies have rarer and more difficult hunts. You can't hoard every Pokemon. Legendary lures are notoriously not worth it. They're super expensive. Holy shit. Okay, Carbon opened. No way. He opened a shiny melodic from a Cherish Ball. Dude, congratulations to Carabana. That's crazy. That's a really good one to get from Mysterious Balls. That's insane. Congratulations to him, dude. That's nuts. IVs, we just showed for a sec. They were pretty good. It was 1 times 31. Thank you so much for linking it, Carabana. Pretty damn good IVs. You're really good. You're just missing nature and defense. Yeah, legendary lures are just super expensive. I was telling him not to open. Mr. Not Washed based. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Blue Ponyta, kind of cool. I don't need another. What's the least valuable shiny tentacle? Yeah, probably tentacle. You don't want 3D sprites? I don't like 3D sprites personally, no. I prefer the pixel sprites, but to each their own. You know, whatever you prefer. Rock it. Investing is OP. It's so good, dude. It's so good. It's so dumb good. You're Chad then? You know what? When people say they like 3D sprites, I get it. I think 3D sprites, it's easy to be like, oh, look at Hitmontop, oh, look at Typhlosion, like 3D sprites ruin these Pokemon, and obviously they did fuck those mons, but there are some Pokemon that I feel like could look better in 3D, and I don't know, to each their own, and if people enjoy it, more power to them. Any Squirtle versus Charmander? Feel like I'm Squirtle gang, just because I'm a fucking cringe hipster, and Charizard's undoubtedly great, but Purple Sweets? What are we in? Fucking... Yeah, the old school RuneScape Purple Sweets investment. How's that holding up? Super Fang does not work. The PokeMMO devs are pretty smart about, like, nerfing any cheese strat that you can think of that might break the balancing of raid bosses. They probably nerfed it. They probably balanced it. As long as you're downloading the right encounter counter, I mean, obviously it shouldn't be a virus. Everybody uses it. If it's posted on the official PokeMMO forums, the devs always vet those things. As long as you're clicking the correct download link, it should be fine. People, okay, like, how do I explain this? Some people are against ad block. So as a content creator, ads are a what's it called? Necessary evil, right? Ads are annoying. They interrupt the viewer experience. However, without ads, I just couldn't make videos. Like, I would not have the time. I'd have to go get a job at Taco Bell. I literally wouldn't make enough money to pay my rent, to have enough time to make videos. So I'd have to go, like, work at Taco, whatever, right? Ads are required for me to make a living doing this, and required for me to continue making content, to continue doing this. However, I'm a huge advocate of, like, if you're trying to download, especially like specific things, ad block for downloading things from websites can be the easiest way. If you're not super internet savvy and you don't really know which download buttons or what's like, well, right? Yeah, ad block is super good for a safe way to browse the internet in just terms of like avoiding malicious fake download buttons and download links. 10 minutes, get your based. How about that's really fucking good. Maybe I should go get a fucking part-time at holy shit, dude. Employee discount at Taco Bell plus 18 an hour. I'd be fucking making more money, but no, I fucking love what I do. But that's a good meme. Where are you from? I'm from Maryland, the good old state of Maryland, East Coast, US. I fucking love Maryland. Absolutely banger state. Full double shiny ride on. Where's Max? Dude, that would be. I hope you have a screenshot or something. Double like in one horde, or do you mean like two like close together or whatever? Shiny hunt at Taco Bell, dude. True. Is it? Yeah, Maryland. True. Give me a haircut, dude. You could do what you love and get free Taco Bell. You're making some good fucking points, dude. I appreciate it. Haku. Your hair looks sick. I need a fucking haircut, dude. It's too unhinged. I appreciate it though. Good old state of pothole water. It's delicious here. Maryland does not exist, dude. My girlfriend lives in Virginia. I travel back and forth a ton between Maryland and Virginia. I definitely prefer Maryland. Okay, based. Absolutely turbo based. Why would I work at Taco Bell and have to waste 90% of my salary on toilet paper? I mean, fair counter argument. Snorlax behind you, shiny? No, it is. So the Snorlax behind me, that's actually kind of a good meme. I assume VA is cheaper. My girlfriend lives in like Northern Virginia, which is, for those who don't know, like the most expensive fucking county in like the whole. She's fucking bougie, okay? I have to get. I always, dude. One of the most insane culture shocks of my entire life was driving from where I live in Maryland over to where she lives in Virginia. She literally lives in like one of the most richest areas in the fucking. It's unbelievable. Middle and like Southern Virginia is very like, I would say Southern and kind of hick, not in like a bad way, but you know, like it's very different. When you think, I feel like when you think of Virginia, you think of like kind of Kate Kona, you know. Kate Kona memers. But fucking dude, yeah, Northern Virginia is a different breed. Very different. It's crazy fucking culture shock. It's insane. My top 3 are Shuckle, Rampardos, and Stunfist. That's a gold digger. You know me, man. True. True. Country road. Yeah, yes. I feel exactly. I feel like when you think of Virginia, you think of a country home, you know, country roads type. West Virginia. It's close. The place where I belong. Trophy husband, dude. That's the goal, man. Trophy streamer husband. I will not complain. Holy shit, dude. Let me fucking just stay at home, make enough money to fucking pay rent and fucking groceries, and then she can ball out and do whatever, and I can just sit here and, you know, get a haircut on webcam or some shit. I don't know. Fucking run back and forth in grass. I'm comfy living, dude. I'm chilling. After the wedding, we're getting all the stressful stuff out of the way first, like having a wedding, and it's beautiful and it's fun. It's gonna be a great day, but definitely that's like always, like we always about like your first, like your 20s, the early part of your life is just front loaded with stress and debt and bills. It's just fucking tough. But it's probably better than, I mean, it's better than later, because then you're behind, and then Imagine like having back pain, like being like physical pain, like your body failing, and also having to like go to college or do some shit like that. I mean, it makes sense. Like, but yeah, it's just tough. And I feel like I'm behind on all that stuff, so I'm trying to catch up, you know? I feel like I'm 25. Like, I feel like I didn't start developing my career. I didn't go to college, right? I feel like I didn't start developing my quote unquote career until I was like 23. I feel like I didn't really, you know, take a foot. I didn't feel like I didn't find anything I could like make a living off of, right? And I'm lucky, just fucking lucky. PokeMMO came around, dude. It was unbelievably stars aligned. I can't slash. I mean, I won't do that because I have a partner. There's a lot more rules. It's something I've learned. I'm a really open person. I like. If you watched me stream RuneScape back like a couple years ago, dude, I've shared some insane personal stories. Like I used to be crazy on stream, dude. When I was like 19, 20 years old, I told some crazy personal. I was like the most like, because I'm just a very open book person. I would tell the craziest, most personal details of my life, and it was all fucking out there on the internet. However, once you get in a relationship and once you have a partner, everything you say affects them. So one of the biggest things I had to learn is to yap a little less, just a little, yes, you know, a little less out of respect for her. So I don't share because of that. It's a fine question to ask though. What's up, Swear? Too happy to see you. What about Jujutsu Kaisen? I really like Jujutsu Kaisen. I think I get like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. I thought it was really refreshing for the shonen genre. The first episode of JJK, I think, just perfectly represents what shonen is. And I think it's really, really fun and a little refreshing little meme. Oh, definitely still holding. I mean, the Christmas event was what, 4 months ago? I always tell people, hold on to your investments for at least 2 years. If you're selling investments, if you're selling investments 4 months after buying them, either there's two things that are happening. Number one, they spiked so aggressively that they might go back down, so you're kind of jumping out early and you're getting guaranteed profit, which is totally fine, which is might be a really good thing. Or number two, you suck at making quote unquote investments. There's one of two things happening. To me, Pogo gifts, fuck. Used to yap more? Unironically, yes. Fuck, that's hilarious. This is me yapping less. That's actually true. I used to be, this is light mode yapping. Caught a shiny just now. I feel like I used to talk faster as well. This is me on slow speed, on 0.5. I haven't seen solo leveling yet. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, of course, of course. I've heard some good things. I haven't seen solo leveling though. Caught a shiny just now? Did you actually? What species, dude? How about yapping isn't Pat? I have yap in my fucking DNA, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. Yeah, we'll see. I feel like I'm excited for solo leveling. I feel like most how do I say this without coming off too harsh? I feel like most of the time, as someone who like lives and breathes video games, right? I feel like most of the time video games are portrayed in media, it's kind of cringe, right? What's a good example of this? Like what was that one movie we watched? Was it Player One? I couldn't watch this movie. Ready Player One was one of the cringiest movies I've ever seen. I'm really sorry. If you liked it, more power to you. I couldn't watch this movie. It felt like everything was like, oh my god, look at this reference. Oh my god, is that Master Chief from Halo? OMG, OMG, reference. Milk money, milk, blah, blah, blah. Dude, I couldn't. This movie felt so cringe. It felt like reference bomb. It felt like not actually any content of its own. I couldn't stand that movie. I really, really fucking hated it. Pandering, yes, it felt like pandering to like fandoms. It was holy shit. It's used to have, yes, 100%, and it did well, I'm pretty sure, which I couldn't believe. People loved it. Let's Ready Player One reviews. Maybe I'm wrong. Movie has a 4.5, a 7.4 on IMDb. That's pretty like not bad. Yeah, this movie got way too good of ratings. Holy shit, I thought this movie was so cringe. One of the only pieces of media that I've ever seen portray video games in a not cringe way is an anime called The King's Avatar. If you haven't seen this, if you're familiar with like I think it's like a real life one. I haven't seen that. Go watch the actual anime. The King's Avatar is super good. It's Chinese anime, and in Chinese anime, the speaking is actually a little faster than traditional Japanese anime. So you do have to kind of read a little faster. It can be a little overwhelming to get used to, but you get used to it really quickly. This anime is actually really good. If you're familiar with like MOBAs and like League of Legends and like Faker and sort of this doesn't really represent that. I've never seen a game. I don't know how to explain it. It's so good. I really recommend the King's Avatar. I don't want to spoil it too much. But it really shows the like shitty side of early esports really fucking well. And dude, there's just so much good shit. I really like King's Avatar. King's Avatar was the only is like the only piece of media I've seen not portray cringe. Wreck-It Ralph, I haven't seen it in a long time, but I remember thinking it was cute. It was actually like surprisingly good. Yeah, King's Avatar is subbed only, I believe, as well, so you have to get used to that. Yeah, I haven't seen the live action. But yeah, I really recommend King's Avatar. It's super good. The movie is dubbed? Interesting. I want to rewatch King's Avatar soon. I really like that anime. It's super good. I feel like it's real. I don't know. They just do a great job. It's pretty like, it's like reasonable and realistic, but still very like shonen and like still very like appeals to like the male fantasy to some extent of being like this fucking epic, like just god tier gamer. But like, I don't know. It's very good. It doesn't strike me as like an impossible thing, and like it's very I really liked it. Once again, I could gush over King's Avatar. I kind of want to rewatch King's Avatar around my birthday time this year. The high IQ plays like in the King's Avatar, or is that its own thing? The high IQ plays. Yeah, King's Avatar is super good. I really enjoy it. I feel like they like touch on elements of like the King's Avatar was very obviously and clearly made by old MMO players and like video game, like actual like esports gamers. Like it really feels, and they present it in a very non-cringe way. And I'm gonna say that over and over and over again, but super good. The Graveler, dude, congratulations. I really like Graveler. I think it's actually my favorite out of that line. Geodude, Graveler, Golem. I actually prefer Graveler the most. I think it's super underrated as a middle Evo. There's a lot of middle Evo shiny forms that in my opinion are super underrated. My donator status did wear out, so now we have to make a decision. I can either pop another donator status and keep hunting on my main account, or I could hop over to only shinies or hop over to an alt account and kind of make some progress in some other areas. I like to try to really think about that. If my donator status is down on my main account, I want to really think about and process, hey, do I want to keep playing this, or do I want to like, you know, switch it up a little bit? Only shinies? Everybody is kind of saying only, everybody being two people so far saying only shinies. I might hop over to only shinies. If I'm this dry on the main account, I mean, what are the odds? What are the odds we get to actually start the only shiny series? That would be a huge, huge deal. Everybody's saying only shinies. Yeah, everybody is saying only shinies. Okay, let's go ahead and hop over. It's a good time for it. Yeah, I really wanted to break this streak. Mentally, it feels good to break this streak before hopping over to a different challenge, but let's do it. All right, for those who have never seen it, this is the Only Shinies account. This is Only Shinies 2. I actually had to make a separate account for this because when my hard drive died on my last computer, I ended up losing the old one, so I ended up creating a new account, and I actually picked the correct starter. The rules for this challenge are kind of complicated, but also simple. In short, I can't play the game until I get a shiny Pokemon, so I have to sit on Route 1 and run back and forth until I get a shiny. Charmander is useless. I will never click an attacking move on him. If I do, the challenge is void. So my goal is to get a shiny Pokemon and then release him or put him in the box and never ever use him ever again. I can only use shiny Pokemon. I can't level up the Charizard to make it easier to run away. I can't do anything, you know, kind of like that. I also can't accept any donations, no shiny charms, no dinner statuses. I can't send stuff over to this account. This is a totally self-sufficient account. I can't use the GTL to buy shinies, nothing like that. People always ask, hey, with your Charmander so low, if you encounter a shiny, isn't it gonna like kill you and you die and then you lose the shot? What, shouldn't you go heal? Yada yada yada. No. So the thing is, I'll show you in a quick sec after this, after I die. So there's 2 potions you can grab in early game Pokemon Fire Red or whatever to actually prepare yourself. There might be a 3rd actually in the PC. There's one from a lady on this route, the Pokemart like lady, you can grab there, and there's one behind a tree that you can walk around in I believe Viridian City, like north of me. So I went ahead and grabbed those 2 potions, so I can go ahead and actually use those potions. And yeah, because I can use those potions to try to give myself the chance to catch the shiny. You get 5 Pokeballs from completing the Oaks Parcel quest at the beginning of the game, and that's how I have those 5 Pokeballs. You know, I am going to actually go do something I've never done on this account. I'm actually going to go check the PC in my room, because I don't know if I grabbed that potion. I don't know if there's a potion there, but having a 3rd potion would actually be a huge deal for this account. And hilariously, I haven't thought about that yet. Is it 100% catch rate? I don't believe so. I think it's like 80. It's pretty high. The odds of me not getting the shiny is pretty. Raw dodging Route 1. That's one way to put it. Can you not shunt on the route? No, I cannot. I have to stick to Route 1. The rule is I can't progress. I can't play the game. I can't do anything until I get a shiny. Very, very strict rules on this. Let's go check. We're in my place. I think you get a potion from this PC, no? Well, no, I'm interacting with it. I'm getting nothing, so I guess not. Maybe that's just in the traditional games? And not, is that featured not in PokeMMO? Or what's the mistake I'm making? Somebody in chat, no? Sort of like Pokemon Iron Man? Kind of. There was other, this was like, the reason, okay. This challenge was done by a ton of other YouTubers. There should actually be a Twitch command. ! Only Chinese. There should be an FAQ for it. That's not. Is this the correct? This might be it. No, that's not it. Fuck. I don't know what the only Shinies FAQ. I have an only Shinies FAQ somewhere. Exclamation mark HelloFresh. I need to get rid of that. Fuck, Miss told me I need to get rid of that link in the thing down there. I think that if you use that link, if you use that link and it still works, if it still gives you a 50% off on Factory or whatever, I might still get a commission on that. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Always wanted to see this. Yeah, I don't play it too much. It's really just here in the background when I like don't have much else to do, or it's kind of like an off season. Like I'll never play. You'll never see me on this account during event season. Like event season's way too busy. There's way too much stuff to do. Like you'll never see me on this account during event season. Speaking of donations, like the one received today, like the Pokeyen stuff and all the ones I've received recently, like those donations allow me to do challenges like this because it allows me to not worry about making Pokeyen for upcoming events and for upcoming things. I can just go ahead and focus on fun little challenges like this. So honestly, donations like that are helpful for stuff like this. I already answered your question earlier, Jaheim, and there's also a video guide on this. If you Google shiny breeding guide PokeMMO, there's a guide on it. The answer is no. It would absolutely not come out your OT. It would come out unknown OT. Defeated. Well, now I put myself back at my mom. Now I need to go actually walk in the PC in Viridian or whatever. It'll be faster if I do that. Look at this guy with his Squirtle. King Kong, and it's spelled funny. How much of the Eclipse did you get? I'm gonna be honest, the Eclipse in my area felt fucking lame. I was really disappointed. I didn't give a fuck. But there was some really cool, like, people had some, I saw some, like, pictures online that looked awesome, so. I'm not trying to be like, oh, like, I feel like it's really cringe to be like, oh, so many people online are like, oh, it was overhyped. Oh, I just don't get it. Oh, it's just whatever. And it's like, dude, I don't know. I can get it. I can empathize and understand why it's cool. Did you raw dog the Eclipse? I wanted to so fucking bad, but Casey wouldn't let me. I wanted to fucking stare at that shit. The male urge to ruin your eyes with the Eclipse. I wanted to so bad, but Casey would like physically not let me outside to do it. God, I wanted to so bad. Okay, let me go in here. Yeah, I feel like that's fair, Rumel. I'm on a different account, John. And it said it's overhyped, is lying or lame. I think it's fine for you to have the opinion. This is the most like internet thing, right? You're a different account, true. This is the most internet thing, right? It's fine to have the opinion that it's overhyped. But to go on like a video or a forum post or something like that of someone being like, hey man, this thing was so cool, and for you to be like, actually, I think it was kind of overhyped. Like, it's just the lack of social skills. You're adding no value to the world when you do that. Like, if someone's arguing like, hey, like, what's the general consensus of the Eclipse? Did people think it was overhyped? Like, well, people are asking for your opinion. That's fine. Now, you can always give your opinion. I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm not trying to like restrict fucking speech, but the social skills to understand when to do it is pretty important. You just come off cringe when it's like, I don't know. Like right now, like we're kind of discussing that right now, like in the stream right now. If you think it was overhyped, that's sharing that opinion is totally fine. We're kind of discussing it, right? We're kind of open for that. The other thing is like, I don't like when people are like, I just don't understand. When people say the phrase, I don't understand why someone could like that. I try to, and I'm guilty of that. I try to nix that phrase from my vocabulary. I feel like you should always be able to understand why someone likes something. I feel like that is pretty basic empathy that all humans should like strive for. Understand like why people like Taylor Swift, even if you don't like, I always say like Taylor Swift's a perfect example. I'm just not the fucking target audience. I'm not the demographic. I don't like Taylor Swift music at all, but I super understand why people like it, right? You should be able to understand why people think the way they do. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Okay, that's the one thing I don't understand. That movie is fucking dog shit. If you no fuck, wait a minute. There are a few things that I fail to understand why people like them, but you know what? I'll be honest. I will call that a failure on my end. Why do people like League of Legends? The only reason people like League of Legends is because they're addicted. True and real. No, obviously. Okay, I'm falling a victim to the same meme. I'm just memeing. There's probably some element of like progression in League of Legends, and the statistical growth of your gold in each game is really satisfying, and sort of caring about short-term progression and progressing your character, but also getting a reset. Like, there's probably some really interesting there's probably some good arguments for why people enjoy League of Legends, as much as it hurts me to make them. What's up, Steve-O? When your team works together, it can be the best feeling. Mechanically outplaying someone, or like 1v5 stomping is super, fun. It's actually a 25-minute coin flip. You played League? I hate League. I've played League since 2011. Hate it. I'm like 1.5 to like 2 years clean. I'm a while clean of League now. And I consider it to be a deadly drug, so I do use the word. I'm sober from League of Legends. Did I miss a shiny? No, I'm on a different account. Only Shinies account. It's not in the title today, so. No one enjoys League, it's just reliable. Yes, I feel like League has become the thing that all friends groups gravitate to, because it's just like a thing that everybody can do, and it's free to play, and it's pretty easy to run, and yep, 8 years sober, good for you, dude. Nah, it's easy to not notice that, Carlo, no worries. Shiny only account, we're on it today. An online rage room. That's a good meme. Or are rage rooms physical representations of League lobbies? That's the real question. The fastest way to get the right answer is to post the wrong answer online. That's how I learned that Travis Kelce is a tight end, not a linebacker. It's a good meme. What shiny made you the most excited? Cranidos, by far. There was so much build up to it. Even though Shuckle is my favorite shiny of all time, right? And I even like it more than my Cranidos had so much build up, so much preparation. I mean, the classic phrase, 17 months. I spent 17 months hunting it. I put so much blood, sweat, and tears, mostly sweat, into my chair for that fucking Cranidos, dude. On a different account, guys. Okay, I love you guys. I will say, if you look at the screen for like 2 minutes, maybe probably 30 seconds before, you know, you see my bald character, you see that I'm on Route 1, you see Charmander, you know, if I bring this up, like I'm on a different account, guys. 0 Pokeyen. Was it worth it for Kranidos? Absolutely. Absolutely. The journey was worth it. You're not there for the destination. If you're shiny hunting just to get those, just to, like, if you hate shiny hunting every step of the way, and then the only thing you care about is like the shiny, the destination, you're probably not going to last too long. You have to enjoy the journey. Type here, exclamation mark only shinies in chat if people are asking. We could get some moderators basically just constantly spamming that. Let me just copy paste this. This is too long for YouTube chat? I'm actually cringing. How is this too long? You just can't type this in YouTube chat? It's just too long of a post? What? What does that mean? That's so cringe. Can't read that too many words based. Absolutely based. Too long, cannot post. That's so funny. Yo, what's up? How you doing, gamer? iMash. What's the game plan for your first shot on account like this? I've covered this a million times. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. I'm just gonna. Well, you'll have to see, man. You'll have to see. The secret project. Are you gonna breed your Kranidos? I feel like I will at some point. I don't care too much about the catch location on something like a fossil shiny. If it was like a wild caught Riolu or something, like maybe I would care, but like a safari caught Pokemon, but really fun. Dude, I'm happy to hear you're enjoying it, dude. Any shinies? Only shinies. None on this account. None on the main either. No, you're Carlo, you're fine. It's asking like what this, you're totally fine. Sometimes I get a little sick of answering the same thing over and over again. And it's not the fault of like the 100th person who's asking. It's not like they didn't do anything wrong. It's just like unfortunate circumstance, you know? I'm 50 now. I have to like change my title because I'm no longer on my main account. 54,000 encounters dry. I'm 54k dry, mostly of single encounters. I think 6k of it was hordes. So then 48k was singles. Victim of circumference. Yeah, exactly. There you go. True. What was the best Pokemon game ever? True. Actually a real sentence. True. Pink Afro locked account. True. I usually don't change my title, but I think it's actually worth here because a lot of people are going to ask. We're pretty fresh into the stream, and a lot of people are going to ask, rightfully so, like, hey, like, what's this account? Like, what are you doing? If you're not familiar with this account, if you type exclamation mark only shinies in Twitch chat, there's a command. Okay, that should be better.
Close your eyes.
Just concerned, this is your alt account, so you have Pokeballs, right? I've been doing this challenge for over 50 hours. Do you think that I am stupid enough to not have Pokeballs? I love you guys so much. I'm sorry. There is nothing more tilting than when you guys assume that I have sub 8 IQ, okay? I appreciate you. I love you. Please, I've been playing this game for 10 years. When you assume that I have the intelligence of a child, it infuriates me beyond belief. Please. The number one thing I can encourage other humans to do is assume positive of other humans. Humans are way smarter than you think. We're not all fucking brain drooling, absolutely dumb. Please, assume more of your fellow humans. Holy shit. 31 IVs and IQ. Yeah, I at least have 31 IQ. That's all you need to make sure you have you know, Pokeballs here. Whew. Stream extra loud, so when I know I will probably stream loud pretty naturally if I get a shiny on this account. You hope for a specific shiny? That's a great question. I do hope for I have a fucking FAQ somewhere on this. Here. Only shinies FAQ notepad document. We're gonna copy paste this. Paste bin. The best shiny here would be Burrit. Shiny FAQ. Great new post. All right, here you go. There you go. Do I have a command for this? Add command.
Close your eyes.
How do you? Oh no. Add command. I'm just fucking embarrassing myself. I need a mod to fucking do it. Need pictures? Yeah, streamer doing his stuff. Dude, I always forget how to fucking do command. Mods! Baby Rage, wah, mods, please help. Streamer can't do streamer things by himself. You said a minute ago? Yeah. This, like, every single time I play on this account, I always get the same 50 questions over and over and over again, which I mean, just some are understandable, some are really annoying. Like, it's, yeah. I don't like when people assume that I'm stupid. It actually is like the most infuriating thing. I think it's really, really important to talk to others assuming intelligence. If you just walk around your entire life assuming everybody's dumb, you actually are like unbelievably turbo main character syndrome, and you think that everybody around you is an NPC. And I don't like you as a person. I think it's like the worst mental to possibly have is like main character syndrome, where you think like where you're so disrespectful, where you think everybody's NPC. No, I'm sorry. Once again, need to. This is not directed at you. I am taking a small thing you said and extrapolating it to like 10 times more severe so that I can rant and fucking, you're perfect, dude. You're totally fine. You're not as bad as all the things I'm saying. I'm just, sometimes you gotta fucking rant it out. Centrid/Fur would be the best. I think it's in the, is it in the post? I'm just gonna start. Yeah, it's explained in this post. I'm just gonna start linking the fuck out of this post. Streamers can't be that is true. That is actually true. This is Control C Jura tilt. Okay, that I was wrong on, to be fair, but true. I was very wrong on that. Gonna hit it until the dream. Weird flex, but okay, Master Baron. Good luck to you, dude. Yapping for so long to get to breathe? I often do, dude. If Pat simulation, why no feet cam? That's the true question. Yeah, I did. It's cool. I'm glad he's doing his own run. His run is extremely different from mine. Yeah, Epoch's run is really, really different from mine. But it's cool that he's doing his own run. You know, good luck to him. Do I ever think about when you retire? No, I don't see any value or use in that. I feel like if one day I ever get sick of this game, then that fucking happens. But the idea of like thinking about when that might happen, I don't think people generally think about like when I'm so far from that, right? Like if you're like imagine you're like 24 years old in the NFL. Like it's like, yeah, it's like if an interviewer asked a 24-year-old in the NFL, like, hey, do you like think about when you're gonna retire? And it's like, dude, what? I'm 24. No, I think about like next season, next game, you know? What's my training regimen is like, right? That's so far in the future. Yeah, Epoch's cool, man. It's a cool meme. There is so much stuff to do, yeah, for sure. Looking for your max contract. I want to agree, but I work in retail. Most people have questionable IQs. It's tough. I'm really fortunate. Maybe I'm just too fucking naively positive of, I don't know. Even if everybody is dumb, I think it's better to assume everybody's smart. I think you get better outcomes that way. I think if you treat people as they're smart, they'll also act smarter. What's up, Pepe DS? What's up? Or not. I said that like that was your name. Summertime. Thank you for 14 months. 14 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Pepe DS to you as well. How you doing today, gamer? What's up? What's up? Jeff Boyardee, I'm a fan. Yes, I feel like it's like for sure. For sure. Yeah, honestly kind of base, Lucas. New account, old new account. I've had this account for like 3 years. Working on it passively, slowly. Treat people like they're Einstein. Don't have. I like that a lot. Yeah, it's pretty fair. I think it will at some point. I have a bunch of videos talking about that topic, Ikey. No new news on it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I need to remember every time someone asks about this account, I just need to link this paste bin. I do get frustrated answering the same questions over and over again, so it's my responsibility. If I notice that's the case, and it's not like, you know, once again, the question asker isn't doing anything wrong. It's my responsibility to like change that outcome. If I know that it frustrates me and I know that people are still gonna do it, I have to do something about it. So I gotta make a paste bin and hopefully link that to people, and hopefully that answers all questions. I think the estimation mark only shinies is a pretty like good short. It's pinned, by the way. Yeah, that's also the meme is like, yeah. The dream is to one day be able to start this challenge. The only is there any? I'm trying to think if there's any Pokemon on Route 1 that can't learn Cut. I think they all can. Because I think one positive of this challenge is I think that every single Pokemon on Route 1 can learn Cut, which is hyper relevant because I'm pretty sure Cut is like the first HM you need to continue the storyline, if I'm not mistaken. So that's really important. Pidgey can't, right? Pidgey can't, right? Oh, can Pidgey not? I don't think Pidgey can. So Pidgey, okay, so Shiny Pidgey would be the scariest one. Fair enough. Watch new Barrels? I don't think I did. I haven't watched Barrels videos in a while, unfortunately. It's been busy. Hey, no worries, Kingdom. Yeah, no outside items, no outside help. Who doesn't get cut? Fuck, do I actually... That would suck if Hoodoo and Pidgey don't get cut. Best looking water shiny. I like Quagsire a lot. Lapras is hard to go wrong with. Surskit. Surskit's like water bug, right, or something? Easily Surskit. No Ocarina? Nope. No outside help on this account. How can Rattata can't cut his one to his teeth? Wait, can Rattata not get it? That'd be fucking horrible. Best shiny evolution? I mean, I like Vaporeon because I like the purple. Okay, I know it's a hard thing to say in the year 2024. I just like the purple color. Yo, what's up, gamer? Jumpion's a good answer. Yeah, I know of it, Lesson. I've seen it, man. It's a cool guide. If I'm wrong, I'll eat crow. What are you fucking? What's the? Is that Wendy Williams? Is that the meme? Yeah, I feel like Raticate or Rattata can definitely get cut. It's tough to defend that. Like Vaporeon, unironically, just is my favorite evolution. It's tough to fucking defend it nowadays, bro. Fucking heathens out there, making it tough for me to even have that opinion. Getting Pikachu would be super rare. After Route 1, I can kind of pick. After Route 1, I can kind of just shiny hunt wherever. Shut up, Tom. Route 1 is just the reason. So yeah, people are asking like why I have to hunt on Route 1 specifically. The reason why I've restricted myself to Route 1 specifically and not like going over for like a shiny Oddish to the north of Viridian or going over to the left for like a shiny Mankey or a Nidoran, which would be like really good for the storyline. I'm sticking to Route 1 because it is impossible to get a shiny starter in PokeMMO. So I feel like the only like genuine true like workaround or like alternative to like a starter is not letting myself move and being truly stuck to Route 1. That's my thoughts on it. Feel free to create your own run or whatever, but that's just kind of my process. Rumel has a gun. I'm out hammer. Pikachu probably does get. I could be wrong. Now I'm second guessing like everything, dude. What HMs these guys learn. Why is it impossible to get shiny starters even with lures? You can get shiny starters with lures. You just you can't get them. I can't get to those without using the first shiny starter is in Viridian. Firstly, if I were to, that makes no sense for a challenge like this, right? You can get them with lures, but it doesn't make any sense for a challenge like this. But I have to go make the Pokeyen for lures, and how would I do that without using without using a shiny? You know, the shiny only run, yes. Yeah, none of the Pokemon on this route just learn any moves. Yeah, it's all like struggle. They all just, yeah, that's what I'm learning. I'm like people are like, oh yeah, Rattata can't learn cut, and I'm like, wait, fuck, can't. I'm like super believing it, super second guessing it. You're talking to yourself right now. Yeah, chat's actually not there. Title change when? It happened. If you refresh, it should be there. I changed the title. It says plus only Shinies account. With my blubber whale. I like the whalemer. What's up, Sam? Yeah, that makes sense. Is the only cutter. You could also get Sentret here, but I think it might be only during the daytime is the meme. Sentret is the best shiny I could possibly get here. That gets the most HMs. OT shiny only decks? Hell no. I have to use the restroom really quick. So give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Let's see if today's the day, fellas. Let's see if we can get ourselves a shiny on the Only Shinies account, you know? See what happens. The encounters are super slow on this account because you can't run. No running shoes. It's pretty crazy. Like, no running shoes slows down your encounters drastically. It's pretty brutal. That's for you, Mishu. That's the FAQ. Do you have strings? What's the... Yeah, no running shoes is actually crazy how much it slows it down. I need a... Here, we could just pin this. Walk only shiny account. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I think it ends up making your encounters like half as fast or whatever. It's a big difference. And also not being able to always like run away from them with the low level Charmander, but that's what you do. Yo, what's up, Necro? Where you at? What's your in-game memer? Yo, what's up, Cryptic? How you doing today, dude? What's up? What's up? Shinies FAQ, that is just nothing. Is this the new meme? Copy, paste about only shinies? Oh, fuck. I messed something up. I'm trying to eat this. Chocolate, but I fucked it. Nom 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 nom. I'd have those midstream snacks for fuel. Oh no, you're good, Alpha. The Chef Boyardee chocolate? Dude, he should make some. Holy shit. Now we're talking. This kind of pain concept. What's up, Minilchan? What's up, Whirl Islands MMO?
Island MMO. Less than
What's
3.
up? What's up, gamer? You can see my heat more than I can. It's because I have the Gen 4 and 5 follower sprites installed. If you install, I have a video called top 3 mods every PokeMMO player should have. And in that video, I talk about the Gen 4 and 5, follower sprites. Everybody should have that mod. Everybody. Because without it, you can't see Gen 5 follower sprites. Why would you not want to be able to see your Gen 5 shinies? Yeah, I use GEC. If the mod's available on Android too, I believe so. Gen 4 and 5 follower sprites, I believe so. Oh, is my encounter counter broken? Wait, let me see. Is it actually not counting? 743. Yes, let's check. Yeah, sometimes it breaks. What is this long and hello? Thank you. Sometimes if I like shake the screen around, it can just fix it. Yeah, it's not counting. Okay. For like 15 to 20, I'll just add like 7 to make it an even 750. I'd rather underestimate than overestimate. There we go. Yeah, I used a repel. Yeah, it seemed like it was a lot of steps, man. They're just done so much slower than running. There we go. There we go. It's fixed. 90% of the time, if your encounter breaks, if you just turn it off and on again, unironically, it fixes it. What's on mods that change bad color shinies? I think it's a really fucking cool option, dude. Absolutely. I think it's a suit. Why not? You know, why not? Less. I always joke about how like one of the main reasons I would want megas in the game is just for shiny Mega Gengar, because you take shitty shiny Gengar and you turn it into phenomenally incredible shiny Mega Gengar, you know? Just need your magical shunning luck. I notoriously don't have very magical shunning luck, but I will give you everything I do have, man. Good luck to you, dude. Good luck to you, gamer. Are y'all in game? Yeah, I respect the Gengar fans, but dude, Gengar shiny is rough. Actually, Cam, yo, what's up, gamer? Not often, but sometimes. It's whenever I'm at my place. I have the nice little backdrop to do memes. Yeah, people were talking about that blank blank. A huge part of this challenge is trying to get a sweet scent shiny. Huge part of it. Better than shiny Pidove? I don't know. I feel like shiny Pidove might be better than Gengar, dude. The Marwin in the background? Of course, the classic. Gotta pay the respects. Marwin was my first Elder Scrolls game. Morrowind, okay. Morrowind also just shows up stupid well on webcam. It's actually like most, if you record or capture like a TV screen, most, especially like certain games, they look trash like on webcam, right? Dude, Morrowind looks really like, for whatever reason, Morrowind's like color palette maybe it's like dark or dim. It shows up so well on very lucky for that. It shows up super well on webcam. Which one are you hoping for? Sentret / Furt would hilariously be the best, but it's only at daytime, so I can't get it right now. Yeah, that's funny, Solomon. I never really got too much into Oblivion, unfortunately. I was a Skyrim nerd. I played Morrowind, and then I played a little bit. I tried Oblivion, never really got into it, and then I played Skyrim a metric shit ton. Of course. Good luck to you, Dayrama. Good luck to you, dude. Why not Viridian Forest? Check Mishu. You're asking a lot of questions that are answered in the FAQ, man. I love you. You know, you're what's it called? Sorry, you're a usual, and I appreciate that. But check out the paste bin. What's up, Molyneux? You're atting me. How can I help you, dude? Yes, dude. That's one of the, like, in fact, I think it might have been in Oblivion too. I loved in Morrowind how you would have like athletics or whatever the fuck. I think you had the same thing in Oblivion, the like jumps. That shit was so funny. I love that shit. I never played Elder Scrolls Online. I'd really like to at some point. It's crazy that I never did, because it seems like Oblivion has so many memes. Yeah, I don't know. I never say this about games, but I have a really hard time getting past the visuals of Oblivion. To me, Oblivion looks 1,000 times worse than Morrowind. I really don't like the way Oblivion looks. It looks like so mushy and dark and grimy and hard to see and just like gray. And I don't like, I love the way Skyrim looks. I really don't like the way Oblivion looks. I feel like it looks like there's like a constant sandstorm or something. That would be pretty fucking lucky. I'd be very happy with 8600 for my first shiny. I've talked about for a long time adding more PvP rewards. We probably do need more PvP rewards, specifically for like ranked. We've talked about that a lot on stream. Am I a real gamer if I've never touched Skyrim? You're definitely still a real gamer, but I would definitely recommend it. Dude, I always say, I think Skyrim, Skyrim isn't my favorite game of all time. It's like in my top 5. But I think Skyrim is objectively, it's still an opinion, but I think in my opinion, objectively the best game. Like the best set, with the objective set being like the best overall game. Like if I would say if Aliens came down and were like, hey, give us your best playable experience, I would give them Skyrim. Thank you so much. Yo, Savi Champagne, what the fuck? Savi Champagne, thank you for the Twitch Prime Gamer. Hopefully the content's been helpful. You beat Elden Ring? I played about an hour and a half. I notoriously, my stream hates me for this. I notoriously have not really enjoyed Souls-like games. I really want to get into them at some point, but I find them extremely slow and extremely clunky. The combat, I really don't enjoy the combat. People always praise the combat. They always say how good it is, but it's not really for me. I find it very, very forced. Well, I want to give it more of a try. I haven't played it enough. I played 3 hours of Souls-like games in at all. I played an hour and a half of Dark Souls 1 and an hour and a half of Elden Ring. If I never had it coming, I'd be happy with anything. I'd give them Portal. Portal 1 and Portal 2 are solid fucking answers. I always say that I love that answer, Solomon. I always tell people, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're like a fucking 44-year-old mom. I don't care if you're like a 60-year-old accountant. I don't care what human you are at what point in your life. Every single human should like sit down and play Portal 1 and Portal 2. Like those games are phenomenal. I think those are great games to get people into video games. Portal 1 and Portal 2 are S tier. Phenomenal games. They don't overstay their welcome. The perfect pacing, really great storyline, really fun mechanics that are like open to all. Here's the copy. Here's the answer to your question. Tajinte? Sorry if I'm butchering the name. Yeah, Portal 1 and Portal 2 are incredible. Dungeon Defenders is a fantastic game, but I would never give Dungeon Defenders to a non-gamer personally. Dude, I tried to play Portal with the RTX whenever. Dude, I thought that my fucking I have like a GTX 3050. Like it's nothing crazy, but it's like I consider it pretty solid / good, but I feel like my frame of reference is different. Yo, Epoch, what's up? I couldn't run that shit. I could not play Portal with my RTX 3050. It was not ever going to happen. Is the Snorlax behind you a transformed Ditto? Yes. I can't believe you spotted that. The hilarious thing about this Snorlax is that it's a plush that is meant to be, has a zipper, right? And you can unzip it and you can like turn it into like Ditto or Snorlax. And that's kind of the joke. The issue is I broke the zipper. So now it's a Ditto who's stuck as a Snorlax for the rest of time, and there's nothing he can do to change it. So unlucky. Unfortunate. Hey, spin link not working. Bullshit. Yes, it is. What do you mean? Right there. Works for me. Yo, good luck to you, Necro. Tell me you got banned. Chat trolling. Yeah, a lot of trolling today. A lot of an anime episode. Stuck as a slime. Do you like Pokemon TCG at all? I used to play and collect a lot when I was younger. I have like 3 or 4 graded Pokemon cards nowadays, and I think that's the extent. I think I have a partially complete Night March deck. I have some. I wouldn't say that I collect actively, no. Can always repair the zipper, dude. I hate zippers. You're probably right, obviously, but I hate zippers, man. I fucking always break zippers. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I always end up breaking. I always tear a zipper off, dude. Brute force it. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm noticing I break so much shit recently. Like, dude, the other day, I don't know, man. I just feel like I don't realize that it's giving me too much resistance. Like recently, I bought like an SD card adapter. I bought an SD card adapter for a micro SD. You know, like, right? So you have to like slide in this piece of like plastic into like a little. I don't think I'm too strong. I don't know what I think it's just brain delay. I don't know what it is. But I ended up like trying to push in, and I just split the plastic. The other day when I was trying to record with this like camcorder, and I was trying to turn the microphone, and I just fucking snapped it off. I literally don't understand, like, he's too beefed up. I think I actually just have like brain damage. I don't know, like, doesn't know his own strength. That is true. I don't know my own strength, but that's because I'm not like I don't have that much strength to like not know it. I fucking all that Chef Boyardee. Dude, I feel like I break so much stuff. I'm like, oh, like that shouldn't be too much resistance. Like that should just come off, and then it just fucking break it. Brain rotted while shunting cause skibbity. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense to me. Steroids, yeah, you know me. Patrouski on the roids, true. A good meme. Dude, good for you, Necro. IRL gym runs alongside the virtual ones, Giga Chad. How many eggs did your Cranidos hunt take? 30. It was like 32,000 something total encounters. It was a mixture of eggs and fossils. I think it was 32,420 total encounters, all of which was done on Shiny Charm and Donator status. So I was around 8,000 encounters over rate. Check if you're Spider-Man. I haven't. So Jay-Z, I should go try. I should try to jump off of a small roof and see if I can spin some webs. That's kind of for legal reasons. That's just a joke, obviously. That's kind of a good thing to go check. Not one of those walking desks you can't tell. It's so stupid. I'm restricted. Well, yeah, once again, copy here. Here's the paste bin, guys. That answers all the questions. I'm restricting myself to this route for the first shiny because the starters in PokeMMO, like that you get for the storyline, they're shiny locked. So I literally couldn't get a starter if I tried, which is how most people do this challenge. There's tons of other like. I did like Pokemon Fire Red with only shinies, or Pokemon, you know, White, Black, whatever. But like, for PokeMMO, it doesn't exist because it's never been done before. Check the price of shiny Tentacruel. Is it going to be 1.1 mil or something? The same as it's always been? I don't understand what I'm checking here. Oh, I'm on a different account, Parnell. Just shunt a starter on the main and trade. That counts? I don't think so. I don't feel like that's. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm not saying. Yeah, it makes sense. Starters are shiny locked. That would be like the optimal way to shunt them, which would be a pain. That like semi happens. It depends on prismatic pearl prices and stuff, Herder, but that's not like unheard of. There's been multiple times where shiny will drop to like 800k. But prismatic pearls kind of prevent that nowadays. You should double check to see if starters are shiny locked. Yeah, I have to like physically test. Yeah, what's up? Happy to have you back, Patrick Fossing. What's up, dude? Different challenge. No, that's fair. I think there's a ton of different challenges you could do for sure. I think that's fair. Do it. Yeah, it's kind of cool. The tagline of like, I did an egg hunt. I did like the title of I did a 2,000 hour hunt to start this challenge. Like, that would be a pretty fucking cool title, to be fair. That's kind of a good meme. He's on Route 1. It is, but very rare. I think it's like 5% or 1% or something. Nah, it just happens sometimes, Harder. It's pretty. It depends. It just depends on the market. I mean, it's okay. It's good to check, you know. Good to learn. Hope you get shiny Pika. It'd be a crazy one. Pika can learn a lot of HMs. I'd be pretty happy with shiny Pika. I can't find the plan to shiny will be around. Going to what shiny I'll get next? I'll probably go for a Sweet Scent shiny. How will you go around getting the next? It depends on how I get the next shiny. Depends on what shiny I get. Because Pikachu can learn Sweet Scent, which would be insane. Yeah, it depends. I haven't thought that far ahead to a decent extent as well. Eventually, I want to go for I want to get running shoes. Firstly, that'll be a huge thing. Ocarina, no ocarinas allowed. I'm on a different account, Typhlosion. Only shinies in the title, and there's I think it's pinned as well on Twitch. Just tan Pikachu. It's like orange Pikachu. I guess that's if you consider tan to be orange. Yeah, it's like orange Pikachu. I've come to appreciate shiny Pikachu more and more as the years have gone on. On a different account, Herder. Pinned, yeah, I'm on a different account, dude. To be fair, some people might not know. I use different encounter counters for different accounts. That's totally okay to like not assume that. No. Understandable. Dude, I appreciate you watching, Skizzo. I thank you so much, dude. Thank you for watching. I couldn't make them without people like you watching. Different, yeah, I like doing a different. I'm a fan. I see you gave up on getting a shiny. Yeah, that's what happened. True. You caught me, Tom. You caught me, dude. True. Actually true. Actually real information. Fake shunter. This music is way too quiet. I'm not in the mood for this right now. We'll do the Patrouski song. Into actual music. Want to make this song for you? Yes, this is the official Patrouski song. Any reason this is the Patrouski song? It's wait, have you guys not heard it? I got you. It's literally the lyrics are about me. So the first thing is Patrouski is a Pokemon MMO, and then pause, 3D streamer and YouTuber who is a huge advocate, master balling alphas, opening sealed product, skipping gym reruns. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low. It's all like fucking reverse memes. Jesus, this song. If you don't like this song, you're in for a tough year, dude. Good luck to you, man. You're gonna have a tough one in this stream. I fucking love this song, okay? He invented the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider their economic choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering PokeMMO questions. Here's the song. Who made this song? Go fucking, it's a banger, dude. Who made this? It's fire. It's so good. Now we're gonna listen to it on loop. Fuck it. Whoever complained about it, you're welcome. We're gonna listen to it on loop for a couple minutes. It's actually catchy, dude. If you don't like it, you're just mad. True. Nope, lol, cringe. How mad are you? How mad? Why are you so angry? Bob your head a little, dude. Have fun. Live life. Yeah, fucking bask under the sun, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna unloop it here. Okay, we'll unloop it, but it's on Spotify, dude. True. I'm on a different account. I use different encounter counters for different. It's on the title, Jay. Easy, you know, thing to miss though. Thank you, Alpha. It's on YouTube. I linked the official lyric video. Okay, now we gotta turn this down though. This shit is loud. Now this is the vibe we need though to actually get the shiny on this account. It's too happy for me. That's what, yeah. Dude, real. I feel like that's what people think when they hear it. Like, oh, I hate this song. It's too joyful. Too joyous. Patrouski anime win? That's the question. Do you have other accounts? Dude, I have like 20 alt accounts. I have a ridiculous amount of... I've used alt accounts for many challenges in the past. Back in like 2013, the best money-making method in PokeMMO was just creating alt accounts and doing storyline runs. I have so many alt accounts, dude, for sure. When you play a game for a really long time, you know, when I'm playing it for, what, 10 years, you end up with a lot of alt accounts in any MMO, I feel like. On a different account, Isu. In the title. Still dry. On a different account. Is there a limit of alt accounts? No, you can have as many as you want. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of lo-fi. Lo-fi is too chill to me. I don't like it. Which is, I mean, it's the reason why people like it, but I don't like that.
Jack me off. What's up, man? Absolutely.
What is that? Mew Darkrai. Buying high, selling low, legit a banger. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $3, Mew. Thank you, thank you. Wish it was a tad longer. I just put it on loop, dude, for sure. Thank you. That was really generous of you, Mew. Thank you so much. How do you multi-log? You can't multi-log on multiple accounts at the same time. That's breaking game rules. I mean, the game physically won't let you do that. The only way to get around that would be by using like a virtual machine, and that's what gets you banned. It's against game rules to like try to get around that shit. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mew. Yes, thank you, Alpha. There's a limit of characters per account. 3 characters per account, but then you can have, yeah. Don't you need a mail address for more accounts? Like an email? Dude, maybe, okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm just built, I don't know what is this, but like, dude, growing up playing MMOs and playing different games, I have like 20 different emails. I don't know about you guys, but I have like a fucking shit ton of emails. For a variety of reasons, for like alt accounts and MMOs. You can also, yeah, you can also have multiple PokeMMO accounts per email or whatever. But yeah, I thought this was like normal. Maybe it's I just grew up at a weird, I don't know. I thought this was pretty normal, but I feel like most people have like a shit ton of email accounts, dude. I have so many. Like I have 3 email accounts just for like Pokemon Go alts. Like I have Pokemon, I don't know. I like alt accounts in games. Five different OSRS emails. Yeah, I feel like, yes, exactly. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dude, I love that song. I think it's so fun. To have so many emails, yeah. It's gonna consolidate and try to manage them for sure. What legendary shiny for Pogo? Not many. I think I only have one. I think I have a shiny legendary. I have an Entei, I think. That's it. Yeah, that is true. You used to just need a username to log into OSRS. That is true. Is it worth to do penny trading with Dittos? I don't know what penny trading. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you mean. What's up, Arno? How you doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm a little grumpy today. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm fine, dude. What's up? What's up? Penny trading your mom. What does that mean? What's the joke there? I don't even know what you're saying. Oh, penetrate. That was pretty fucking good. Okay, I'll give you points. Does that work? That was pretty good. I'll give you credit for that, bossing. That was a pretty creative, and you got me. You did actually. Finally, a creative and a good gotcha. You know what, man? I respect it. Yeah, that was actually a super good one. But that sucked. I actually thought it was a good one. I'll be honest. I feel like that was kind of a peak your mom joke / Dez Nuts joke. Gotcha, got him. I'll give respect to that. I thought they were serious. Fuck. It's a good meme. It's also just like, I don't know how many players use like different encounter counters for different accounts and stuff, Arno, so it's super easy to miss that, man. Sorry to shock you guys or scare. I like to do a lot of different things on stream, so it's weird to switch, you know, if the title says 54K drive, but oh, also I'm on, you know. Especially with his hair. I need a haircut really bad. Not yet. I need a haircut though. Yeah, that's impressive, Lucas. Like, yeah. Imagine trying to like, imagine English not being your first language. Like, trying to like be a streamer and watch out for like Dez Nuts jokes. That's pretty fucking good. I've never seen that one, Alpha. Maybe I'm just a fucking noob, but I'd never seen that one. I think he got me on it. I'll be honest. But it was playing along, dude. I didn't see that one. Never seen that one. Penny trading. What's up, Thiago? Thanks for the sub, dude. Thought it was a strange question, but I literally could have just seen like penny trading Dittos be a phrase as well. Yeah, that's a whole nother like level of catching people on Dez Nuts jokes, is fucking English being your second language. That's so tough. Caught off guard. I don't. Even if I was on guard, I've never seen that before. I don't know. It was. I think it was well done. But I respect if you've seen it before or whatever. You know, it's not new to you. I could see how that could be like, oh, you know, it's a whatever one. Yeah, I actually thought it could have been like, dude, tie-dye for sure. I actually thought it totally could have just been like a phrase. 100%. GG's, yeah, I thought it was a GG's. I'll give him the GG's for that one. I love to meme on people for a bad Dez Nuts joke. Okay, I think that was solid. That was reasonable. No, Slugma, the issue is Slugma is one of the, like, it's so overdone. The issue is people just overdo the same Dez Nuts jokes over and 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 over again. AOT vibes. Yeah, this music, that's probably fair. Having those accounts is a good meme. That's pretty cool. Why do this account in Kanto? That's a good question. I really don't have a good reason aside from it's just like the account that it's like the region that I know the best and I feel the most comfortable in it. That's really it. I think playing challenge accounts in a region I'm super familiar with is really important to me. Yo, dude, Patrick Fossick for gifting a sub after getting me on a fucking Dez Nuts joke, or it technically was like a your mom joke, but dude, I appreciate that. That was very nice of you. You didn't have to do that. You the one who got me. You didn't have to go above and beyond and fucking give back to me as well. I appreciate it, dude. Hopefully the content has been helpful or entertaining enough to warrant that, dude. Like this music plus the Pidgey sand attacking me made me like scared for a second. I was like, oh, what's happening? It's a good meme. Oh, that's a wholesome, dude. You got fucking lore behind that gifted sub. That's super wholesome, Patrick. That's awesome. I don't know the leader of the name of the gym leader, but the fact that you put a kappa on this Mew very clearly lets me know it's a Dez Nuts joke. Do you have to send everyone for a shiny? By my rules for this challenge, yeah, I do. It's Candace, for anyone wondering. Candace, dick fit in your mouth? Nice try. See ya in 10 minutes, Lucas. A failed Dez Nuts joke, for those who are new to the stream. A fails Dez Nuts joke is a 10-minute timeout. There has to be some sort of downside. I respect the attempt. I think Candace was one of the best Dez Nuts joke when it was created. But ever since its inception, you know, it's been kind of spread. And it's been out for a while, and I think it's one to watch out for, one we're all familiar with at this point. I got a card and I'm freezing. I feel better, Pangu. Yeah, Candace has fallen off a bit. I kind of agree. I think as a Dez Nuts joke, Candace just isn't as surprising anymore. I think it got kind of spread to the mainstream. We need a second YouTube channel where I can do breakdowns of the quality of a Dez Nuts joke tier list. That would actually be so good. Holy, that's actually content. That's actually content. The thing is, if you fall for one, you'll be on guard for the rest of the stream. 100%. Dude, you're like pretty new here, iMash, and you're already learning faster than fucking viewers who are here every day, dude. Good shit. The amount of viewers of mine that'll just make Dez Nuts joke after Dez Nuts joke, but like, oh my god. And it's like, dude, you gotta let me let my guard down, 100%. No, you're fucking, that's like probably the most important thing when making a Dez Nuts joke is like the timing. It's so important. It's so important. 100%. I watched the whole video. A Dez Nuts joke tier list would be incredible. That would be a good... I should do that. They'll fall for it eventually. I feel like that's the shred that people use. Like, what's up, Fun Bus?
What's up, Jack me off? What's up, man?
You guys are being too nice to me. Yolidarius, what's up, dude? I'm coming for you. What's up, man? Thanks for the $1. I appreciate it. I will meet you, dude. Feel free to come hang out. We can have a good time. Go to lunch together. Much love to you, dude. Have a good one, dude. Yeah, that I feel like that becomes the meme. No, I'm on a different account, Korean. I use different encounter counters for different accounts. Let's see if Thieves. See if these nuts fit in your mouth. Nice try. I'll see you in 10 minutes. That wasn't bad. For whatever reason, I almost was caught off guard there. That shouldn't happen. That's a pretty simple one. But you kind of almost got me for whatever reason. I almost slipped up there. I almost just actually answered you. I've never played Sea of Thieves, the game. Good luck to you. Turbo, good luck to you, Vanessa. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Building or something like that, with different color palettes. I don't know. That's just the way that traditional Pokemon always released Chinese. I think it makes sense to have them like that. I like that. I like that PokeMMO is really good about sticking to traditional Pokemon in a lot of ways, like in the vibes, in certain balancing and stuff, but deviates when it comes to important stuff like proper PvP balancing. At what number of encounters are you considered quote-unquote dry? I mean, I think it's fine to say that you're dry post 30,000 encounters, you know, or post whatever your rate is. If you use Shiny Charm and Donor status, I think it's fine to say you're dry at like 30,001 encounters, right? Now, when should, in my opinion, when should you start complaining about being dry? I think that goes in different tiers, right? Yes, I think it depends on what method you're using. I always say, like, if you're doing ×5 hordes, you probably shouldn't even complain at all about being dry, in my opinion, until you're double rate. So at 60k, you could kind of maybe complain a little bit. Never complain. We're human. It's okay. We're gonna complain. It's okay. It makes sense. It's okay to be frustrated, and it's okay to express that. You just don't want to, like. There's so many people who get into the entitled loop of like, oh, I'm 45,000. I've been doing ×5 hordes and I'm 5k dry. I must be the most unlucky shunter in the world, and like, by my luck, I'm gonna go dry again and blah blah. It's like, come on, man. Like, 4 out of 10 shiny hunts should go over 30,000 encounters. That's just the math. So almost 50% of shiny hunts should be over the 30,000 rate. That's pretty crazy. That's such a good quote. I love this quote, tie-dye, about just like trying to like appreciate shinies and not build up shiny entitlements. Hold on to your spoons and remember them when times get dark. So what that means is, spooned is like in an MMO, if you're in a game, if you get super lucky, that's called like, oh, like, you got it spoon fed to you, like you're spooned, right? If you get a shiny at 1,000 encounters, like, oh, like you're spooned, right? I like that a lot. Like, whenever I get super dry, I'm like, I think of two things. I think of one, I've been drier before. My first shiny hunt was 300,000 encounters, right? And number two, my second shiny hunt, I'm lucky enough to have gotten a Safari Zone Shuckle at 106 encounters. Like, I have been spooned. I think it's really important to keep in mind both extremes on your current shunt, if you've had them at least. It's tougher when you haven't done enough shunts to have those. The more shunts you do, the more acclimated you get to it, and the more you become okay with being dry. You can always tell someone who complains about being dry is someone who hasn't done many shunts. Generally, that's generally the rule. Not always, but especially a little JK. 145k singles is pretty fucking horrid. That's really bad, dude. Good luck. That sucks. Good luck to you. I hilariously have a video on that, Raphael. If you look up how to join a team PokeMMO, I go over a couple different methods. Complaining strat works. You always just have to complaining. That's the meme. True. What's the logic behind the 4 to 10 number? In the binomial distribution forum post, they break that down. Is the best beginner trap? Yeah, for sure. For sure. It really depends on how much time. Wait, when someone is like, there's been times where I've complained a fair bit about being dry. When I'm like consistently dry, like when there's times where I am consistently dry for like before Cranidos, dude, there were hunts where I was like, I literally went like 60k dry, 34k dry, 80k dry, 50k. Like I was so consistently dry for so many hunts. And then being dry on Cranidos on top of all of that, I was fucking at my wit's end at a certain point. I was like so frustrated because my shiny rate was so bad. I'm on a different account, Jay Birdo. It's in the title, pinned on Twitch chat. There's a lot of things that should tell you that I have 0 Pokeyen. I have a Charmander. No, it's okay. I'm getting that question a lot, and there's yeah. Hopefully a lot of things that should let you know that I'm on a different account. But you may not know that I use a different encounter counter for a different account. Like, that's not like not common knowledge, you know? Not everybody may do that, you know? Happy Wednesday. What's up, Muck? How you doing, dude? How are you doing today, Jay Birdo? Sorry to go on you a little bit, dude. What's up, man? How are you feeling today? She's doing 2. I would do Johto last personally, but if you want to go in order of like Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's fun to you, obviously go for it. I would encourage that more than what's efficient, right? Unless you really enjoy that. But I have a video on, if you Google what's the best region PokeMMO, I have a really in-depth video breaking down all the positives and negatives. Yeah, it's such like, I feel like I always explain, like, a huge part of streaming is getting asked the same questions over and over and over again and trying your best not to get frustrated, because it's not when the 100th person asks the same question, it's not their fault. It's a totally fair question to ask, but as they haven't seen the other 99 times it's been asked, whereas the streamer has, and it's just like a weird thing that you have to kind of work on. I try to my best, but I fail at it a lot. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm kind of grumpy today. I don't know what it is. I don't know if maybe I didn't sleep well or some shit. I'm a little grumpy today, so I apologize. I feel like I'm low energy. I feel like I'm grumpy today, but throughout it all, dude, we just keep fucking shunting. I mean, thankfully, you can run back and forth even if you're grumpy, so could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Yeah, if you Google these questions, I have a lot of videos on the bowl of coffee. If you look up like what's the best region in PokeMMO, I have a really in-depth video on that. It breaks down all the positives and negatives. I thought he was, but like I try to answer genuinely just in case. Could be a lot worse. You could be British, dude. Life could always be worse. I could have eaten beans on toast for breakfast. Like, oh my god, man, puts a smile on my face just thinking about it. That it's chatters. I feel like it's like a notorious, like, once streamers, I hope that I never have that happen. I feel like once streamers get big enough, it's one of the hardest things. It's the same as it's actually the same as, to some degree, I don't want to compare this to, I don't want to compare streaming exactly to what's it called, like customer service, because it's not the same. In streaming, I can still like be like, I can lash out at a viewer. It's not good. I want to not do it, but I can do it, and the consequences aren't like I lose my fucking job. Whereas if you're in customer service and you lash out at a fucking customer, you probably lose your job. It's way harsher. But like I feel like my point is, I feel like there's so many streamers, like the bigger you get, you have to deal with so many people like screaming at you and giving their opinions, and you just get overwhelmed. And like I feel like it's really, really easy, the longer you create content, to like get bitter with your viewers and get frustrated. And I really, really try to like fight against that actively every single day. I try to focus on, it's really hard. Like it's easy to focus on the negatives when you get like 10 negative comments a day versus the like 150 positive, you know. Just human nature, and you just try to, that's a great way to put it. Streaming is like customer service, but with like benefits and more control, for sure. For sure. Down with the viewers? No, like I fucking love my viewers, and like a lot of my viewers are incredible. And like most people that I get frustrated at aren't my viewers. It's like random people passing through, you know? They're not actually like my quote-unquote viewers, you know? I put 300 hours in the game. I've shown out for fun 10 times. I've done status, hundreds of kind of so much tough luck here. Good luck to you, man. All I can say is best of luck. Just keep doing your ×5 hordes. That's the best way to increase your odds. Good luck to you, man. It's tough. Do you know how many encounters you're at? I would make sure to track your encounters. It's really tough to, I would get an encounter counter ASAP. That'll give you good perspective. For sure, Blaze, for sure. Ever played Fable? I really want to. I haven't. Snorlax Swarm? I almost want to hop on my ult to check that. That's a good one. I appreciate it, Solomon. That's gonna take so many Dez Nuts jokes. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, wait a minute. Cyber Schnitzel Lone Sauls. This name is fucking baller. Thank you for the Twitch sub, dude. I appreciate the hell out of that. Hopefully my content has been helpful enough on YouTube or entertaining background content while you play PokeMMO, dude. Shiny Rattata in T-8 minutes. I like the T-. We'll see, dude. Try to keep that in mind. It'll be adamant nature too. I'd be really happy with that. I love Vanillish. Such a good shunt, dude, during the winter time. Good luck to you, man. I never played Fable. Really want to. A single encounter tentacle. That's an awkward moment, Shanes. Rip GGs is the term I would give you there. You know, it's still a shiny, so GGs, but probably not the one you wanted. You know, rip GGs. You ever caught a shiny Rattata? I have 3 shiny Raticates on my I think you're saying that's like the Miltank hunt was tough for me. I got 3 Raticates. That was before the 50-50 split. I'm lucky I got it before that at least, but dude, I'm honored to hear it, Cyber Schnitzel. I like the name, dude. I appreciate it. Good for you, Patrick. Saving for a PC. For a way to describe it, I really like the term. I don't know who coined it. I really like the term "rip GGs." I feel like it was someone in Team Mister. I really like the term "rip GGs" for like a shiny 10. You know, you still want to say it's tough because you want to say both. You want to say like, oh, it's still a shiny, so congrats. But it feels weird to say congrats if someone got like a fucking shiny they really don't want, you know, or they're really dry or some shit. Fuck, that's awesome. Good luck to you, Solomon. It's cool when competitions like that will specifically make you go for a strange shiny you wouldn't normally hunt for. I love that shit, dude. Community events are huge. This is like dog related. I think schnitzel is like a sausage, right? Like a food. Oh, it's like, yeah, it's like that thin fried piece of meat. Made with veal, pork, chicken, mutton, like anything. It's just like thin fried schnitzel, German schnitzel. Now, yeah, there's something close. I'm pretty sure there's something close for the. I know what you're talking about, Alpha. Dude, it's the box sorting song. What's up, Ash? Dude, I can see myself confusing those two. No, Alpha, you're fucking fine, dude. Don't say you, but you're perfect, dude. Without salt. Ah, okay. So, okay. Cyber schnitzel without salt. That's cool. Gotcha. So I assume, is own souls, is that German? It's a schnitzel's German. Are you German? Is that what your name tells me? Cyber schnitzel is just a bomb name. Schnauzer schnitzel possibly. Jump up German, yeah. Look at this guy with it. Okay. I was literally about to say, oh, look at this guy with his really cool shiny Ditto. Oh, that's so cool. And then he says, show me feet. Fuck off. I was trying to fucking compliment your shit, okay? Get out of here. I like your outfit, though. But fuck you. God damn it. That would be me. It was the most streamer fucking moment, dude. So dumb. Show feet gang. There should be no gang that represents asking me to show feet. That shouldn't exist. What's up, Dimitri? How you doing, gamer? Ugh, it's old as time, Lord Kush. Joke is old as time. One day will convince you. Imagine, yeah, if you could only run so many times. If we stop the Dez Nuts jokes, will you show feet? No! You guys are fucking psychos. Feet cam, if no shiny in 30,000 encounters seems fair. I don't know. I like the I don't know. That's just me playing innocent. I guess that seems fair. So dumb. Congrats on the zap, dude. Nice, Dimitri. No, Tom, go to a different place for that. Good luck to you, dude. No, I'm not doing that. Nope. No means no, chat. I'm just saying no. I'll be honest. Hashtag Callow soon. True. True. You watch your stream when you recaps? No. What I do is I try to record clips in the moment, during the that would take a long. I literally wouldn't have the time. If I had to go back and watch all my stream to I wouldn't have the time. Okay, fucking chill, dude. I just try to like record clips in the moment and then clip it all together. And hopefully get good enough information and stuff. There's a Patrouski OT song. We've been listening to it a fair amount of times today. Hey, you guys can be into whatever you're into. I literally don't care what you're into as long as it's not hurting anybody. I don't like to like judge or kink shame. I don't give a fuck, whatever you want. However, you probably shouldn't go around asking people for what you're into, okay? Without fucking consent, okay? That's a different, you know, situation. Obviously, everybody's just fucking me. I feel like it's become a meme to be like, ah, Shofi, you know. What kind of clothes in Kanto? I feel like I know they changed. I don't know the exact store. There's different certain Pokemarts will have access to them, right? I would check if I was on my main account. We're just politely requesting, maybe. Yeah, I appreciate it, Schnitzel. Good luck to you, man. Yo, yeah, what's up, Dimitri? I think it's like what, 3,000 on average? Because it's just like times 10 or something, right? I think it's like 3,000 because one Leppa represents 10 encounters. I think it's 3,000 Leppas per hunt. It's around 3 million Pokeyen or so. On average, right? But if it's like a 50-50 spot, you're obviously going to need double of that or like 1.5 times technically or something. Dude, yeah, no, the whole song, yeah, the whole song is just misinformation. It's so cute, dude. Yeah, thank you, Alpha. One Punch Man Pokemon, open with the dynamic punch. That'd be kind of a good meme. Fun little theme team. Love your Ditto, Snorlax. Yeah, he's stuck like that. We were talking about that earlier. I broke the zipper. He's supposed to be able to transform into both a Ditto and a Snorlax, but he's stuck like this forever because I broke the zipper off on accident. Poor guy. He's stuck wearing a mask for the rest of his life. Yo, Zoned TV, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate that, dude. Hopefully the content has been helpful enough or entertaining enough background content to be worth that support, man. Dysfunction, yeah, a little bit, unfortunately. Special Ditto. Elder okay, jeez, guys. Oh, dang it. What's that? I don't know what that move. What is that? What are you talking about? Oh, what's up, Zone? Dude, I'm happy to hear it, man. I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it, dude. I appreciate you watching. I couldn't make the videos without people like you watching, dude. So it's super appreciated. I said this yesterday, but I'm gonna say it again. I saw some videos in my feed recently. I really want to try Pokemon Nexus. For those who don't know, Pokemon Planet, which is an MMO that I'm like historically not a huge fan of, and I think it's super outdated and yada yada yada. They rebranded recently to Pokemon Nexus. And I think there might be skills in the game, which I didn't know. So I'm really curious to try it out, which that's a big selling point for me. Skills in a Pokemon MMO, dude, sign me up. I'm always interested in that. Oh, yeah, it's tough with the Pikachu like coming out of the shadow. It's really easy to like think it's a little darker and think it's a shiny. One day I'll get a shiny and be able to start this account. One day. Skittles? Wait, what did I say? What sound like Skittles? Oh, skills. A Pokemon MMO with skills. Sorry. Oh, it's in the top 4? No, that's a totally fair question. The number at the top is the amount of encounters I've had since my last shiny Pokemon on like this. So I'm on this account. So I'm on a different account. Right now I'm on a, this is a challenge account called Only Shinies. I have an FAQ for that. So on this account, I've done 5,885 encounters. Since my last shot. No, I've had no shinies on it. On my main account, I'm a little over 54,000 dry. Am I gonna lose all my doubloons? Did you vote? Were you hopium? Did you vote yes today, Coco? I really hope not. Do people choose their shinies as followers and stay AFK in Vermilion? Absolutely. Dude, that is one of the like things in like MMOs as old as time, dude. People love to get a rare thing in an MMO and then just go sit in AFK in a town, you know? Don't worry, I'm here now. Shiny incoming. Oh, I appreciate that, non-NPC. Thankfully, now I can finally go ahead and get one, dude. We'll see what happens. I never played. I know of Adventure Quest, but I never played it. But I know of it. But there's a lot of RuneScape players who played Adventure Quest. With Adventure Quest, what could have possibly happened? I don't know enough about that game. What's up, Be the Snow? No, the 5K Shuckles. Rest in peace. Aston Rumel to gamble all. Yeah, I appreciate it, Hilarious. What's up, gamer? Thank you, dude. Adventure Quest? I don't know much about it, Menace. I'm probably gonna go ahead and do 8 more encounters. I'm gonna go ahead and get I'm gonna go ahead and get 5,900 encounters on this account and then probably switch back over to the main. Global loves you. Global chat fucking hates me. But that's okay. There's gonna be I'm okay with people not liking me. That's totally okay. People not liking me and constantly voicing that or constantly hating on me, probably a little extreme. Those people should probably seek help. But people are not gonna like me. That's fine. Free advertisement? I don't know. I don't believe. Everybody always says that, what's it called? Any publicity, all publicity is good publicity. I disagree. I don't feel that way. I feel like the negative mental ramifications of negative publicity are not worth any like expose. I don't feel that way. But it's my opinion. No, I mean it makes sense. Every like global chat of any game is almost always pretty questionable. You want to start encounters? We'll see. Tired today. All right, with this encounter, it's going to be 5,900 encounters on the only shinies account and still no shiny. We're going to hop back over onto the main for a little bit. We hunted for about an hour and a half on this account. I don't know exactly how many encounters I got. They're pretty slow on this account. You don't have running shoes, but we made some small progress today. We'll take that. Let's hop back over to the main, try to get people some channel points. Yo, that's awesome. Be the Snow. It's all because of the name, dude. Be the Snow. It makes sense. Winter's got to be. Dude, how much faster? Holy shit! Literally just biking for 3 steps. It's crazy how much faster I already feel. That's actually nuts. 300 trust? Yeah, we'll see. 1,042. We'll have to see. It's actually crazy. Look how much faster this is. Like just in feeling comparison to The walking back and forth on Route 1. All of my shinies apart from one are from winter season? That's pretty crazy, dude. And all ice types? That's... Okay, you got a theme account right there. A theme shiny account. 20,000 Shuckles one? Okay, Solomon just popped off. Rank 5. I like ice type a lot. This is so much faster. Holy shit. Yes, you know what? Double Ox I can. I can try to check, because there should be... I don't remember off the top of my head. I know it's a boring answer, Cuisiner, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Here, someone asked me to go check. You know what? I'm not doing too much. Someone asked me to go check, what Pokemart in Kanto has clothes. So we're gonna go do that, because one Pokemart in Kanto should have clothing items, but I never know which Pokemart in each region has that. So let's fly around to each city really quick and let's see. Oh, there you go. That was pretty easy. It's Viridian. Viridian has all the basic clothing options. The customization stuff in PokeMMO has changed recently. I actually I have a video recorded on it, but it's not out yet. This girl can also change your like hairstyle and stuff and do other things. Wait a minute. I've been wanting to talk about this on stream. I can't believe I kept forgetting this. I've been wanting to talk about this on stream for like 3 streams now, and I keep forgetting. I made a secret investment recently, guys. Mystic mirrors, okay? I bought 12 of them. You see, the thing is with Mystic Mirror is the new item in game that allows you to change your base appearance, your gender, and your skin tone in game. Allows you to customize your character. And they're only brought into the game from sealed product, right? And there's only been one event housing Mystic Mirrors so far. So there's not that many of them in the game, and people need them. And I bought, it's crazy they're already being like bought out. We didn't do this right off. I bought my Mystic Mirrors. I think they were 350k, 370k a piece, around that price. I think it was too many days ago. I don't think it was in my trade log. Yeah. But I bought, I think, 12 of these for around 350, 370k. And yeah, here we go. They're already paying off pretty aggressively. I'm glad I scouted this out and really saw it popping off. And I just think it's a pretty niche item that not people know about. That's going to have a fair amount of demand, you know? Now, over time, Mystic Mirrors will become a worse and worse investment as more events happen and as more of them come into the game. Change title? No, it still says the one thing then plus pennies. Yeah, that's awesome, Anthony. Nice. I did run out of Donator status, but I have more I could go ahead and pop. The question becomes if I want to pop it or just do other stuff. I'm going to be honest, for whatever reason, I don't know if I didn't sleep well or what happened, guys, but I'm pretty tired today, so I'm kind of low energy. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Still like a 3-hour stream, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was fun. Hopefully there was something informative, some mild entertainment in the background. Hopefully, you know, a positive asset to your day as always. If it was, make sure to like the video. It helps out dramatically. Dislike if not, that's totally okay. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. I upload every single day. I stream on Twitch Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord's down below if you're interested in that. And if you want to go above and beyond and support the content, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo allow me to be here, allow me to stream for longer, and allow me to make more guides and more videos. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace, Reno. I'm gonna raid someone on Twitch, okay, as well. God, I'm so EP today. I'm actually just so EP. We're gonna go raid someone on Twitch. I almost want to like take a nap. I'm so tired. I love you guys. Have a good one, okay? I am ending. Chat's baiting you. Have a great day. I love you all. Let's banger out to an absolute banger. We're gonna raid someone on Twitch. Stick around for that to spam smiley faces.